Hello, thank you for the follow. We're going to get started in just a couple of minutes.
Yep, sure. Well,
Okay. Hello, Internet. We are live. You all are unmuted and live as well. Hello. Two of our players are running a little bit late. Viv will be joining us soon, and Pan is battling retail demons, and will be with us when he can. Till then, we're just gonna chat for a little bit till Viv gets here, and when Viv gets here, we will start. Um, so, right, first things first. Dr. Seth, Zed,
yes.
we have, or for the sake of the audience, I will let everyone know that we've decided to go ahead and level Seth up to level 3 right now, so that Seth is on the same footing with the rest of the party. So, would you like to tell them what new powers you've gained?
I am becoming the Avatar, master of all four elements. Starting with water.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
Seth, uh, becoming a level 3 monk, has gone the way of the four elements and now possesses Water Whip and
Yes.
other minor elemental abilities. Uh,
yes.
Excellent. So you gotta learn those power words for the other elements to go with
Yes.
your water spewing as well.
Of
Um,
course.
yes, and
You
then
need to
you'll
learn how to spew other materials like rock and fire.
It throws
yes.
up rocks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And heart, which is an element somehow. You can't
Just
explain it.
starts
It is.
coughing rocks at the enemies.
Yes. All right. Let's see. I
Oh, I
guess I'll go
forgot to
ahead.
mention.
Yes.
Uh, this isn't related to like directly D&D stuff, but since we're like a nautical themed,
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed Black Flags is on sale on Steam for like $13.
Oh, I played that when it was new. I think that was like the last Assassin's Creed that I played, because I just kind of fell off at that point of the series. But it was pretty good. Um, are you thinking of playing it on stream? It seems a Z themed
Yes.
experience.
I already bought it. I've never played it before.
Mm-hmm.
It would be my first Assassin's Creed.
Ah, so you haven't played any of the games in the series?
I've watched them.
Mm. Well, then you know what you're getting into. They're all the same game.
Yeah.
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 All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
What
move
are
the.
retired characters?
Those are characters who so if you're asking from this category, that is a character whose player can no longer play in my games for personal reasons. Their character goes into that slot. It wasn't that it shouldn't. That was actually from the first group in this setting, which is why it's set to be visible to all players, but it actually shouldn't be.
Gotcha. Sad
yeah.
reacts only.
Yes.
R.I.P. Pour one out for the real ones.
I'll
Yeah.
just remove her character and her familiar from everyone's journals, because that's mostly just for me. Okay. Yeah.
KB, what's this category that says graveyard of characters that have met horrible fates?
That one does. That
My
category
soon to be
does not
resting place.
exist yet. Although in my Thursday night game, we did have very nearly a TPK. The
It's
whole
gonna
party.
exist now.
Yeah, well, it might. The whole party went down. They all were taken out. The only reason it wasn't a TPK is because the enemies they were fighting were intelligent enough to take prisoners. So I had them all roll out. They were intelligent enough to take prisoners, but not merciful enough to provide medical treatment. So I had all the players, when they all went down, they all rolled out their death saves. And one player character died, and their sidekick, their undead sorrow spider mascot, Salem, may he rest in pieces, did not survive. The player character who died, Phelan, is the character who I was planning on having cross over into this campaign soon, but she is now dead. Although
We can
her death,
reincarnate them.
her death may be temporary. The party has a lot of gold and high. They're like 6th level. They're 6th level and they have a lot of gold. So if they get her body back to the capital city quickly, they should be able to arrange a raised dead for her. But they'll probably end up owing a favor to whatever church they beseech. Yeah, so she'll be alive again. That's just the party has had a bit of a setback in that respect. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a
Unfortunate-
setback.
I mean, just like a little bit of death. It happens in the adventuring life.
Yeah. It's like
It's just a minor setback, you know. Really ruins your Tuesday plans.
Yeah. Well, it really will take them out of the way, because they were they were heading into the mountains for like their main related plot. But then they decided to do this side quest. In and out, 20 minutes, right? And, and then I think they just got overconfident. They let themselves get surrounded, and they turned what should have been 2 separate encounters into 1 encounter, and they just got beaten down. So
in and out, it's easy, right? Right?
yeah, in and out, 20-minute adventure. No.
Didn't have 20 minutes. Is that an Adventure Time quote?
Rick and Morty.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
In
Yeah,
and
there
out,
was a
20-minute
Adventure Time.
adventure. Like 1 week later, they're both crying in the spaceship.
Now my IQ wasn't
I
high
understand
enough
why you
to
didn't
watch
get the
that show,
reference. You have to have a pretty huge IQ to
Yeah.
properly know Rick and
without a basic understanding of particle physics.
I actually do.
you cannot understand Pickle Rick. It's impossible.
I have more than
It's the
a
funniest shit I've ever
arbitrary
seen.
understanding of particle physics.
Well, I'm sorry, but you still don't have a high IQ high enough to understand Rick and Morty. Only like
Oh.
3 people have an IQ high enough. It's an elite club.
They make the show only for Neil deGrasse Tyson. and no one else.
They make
No
the
one else-
show for one person only,
I don't
and
think
that's it.
his IQ is terribly high.
He commissioned it. It's his, and it's just
He
it's leaked.
commissioned the
It's leaked
animation.
out. You're not supposed to see it.
Used all
He
of his.
let us see it out of his own goodwill.
Mm,
Like
Give
the
us back
trickster god
Pluto.
giving his subjects something to be entertained with, but knowing they will never fully comprehend it.
You know, he was responsible for the Pluto debacle.
Sounds about right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pluto's not a planet.
Not anymore.
Actually, a whole
Gee.
plot of a Rick and Morty episode. Just
That is also yeah, you are yeah, okay. It's just full circle now. It all
Yeah.
comes back to Rick and Morty. That's what we've learned today.
Do you think if
Yeah.
facts?
With the
No brainer.
recent events, she's having to change her other site. But yes. But that is not Twitch friendly.
I only know her from the memes.
Hmm.
The dank memes.
Yeah. Very cringe for being late.
I have a story
Incredibly
to pass the
cringe.
time.
Yes.
Would you like to hear my story?
I would love
Sure.
to hear your story.
Time to regale you with the tale of another D&D campaign where I ended up having to kill my party.
No.
I have a
So it
story like that
was-
as well, but please tell me yours.
We were in the middle of a mission in the middle of the desert, and there was a weird town where I had just become an idol of worship.
Mm-hmm.
I was a Nephilim character named... What was I named? Maya? I think it was Maya. And so we were in this town, and we had to exorcise these, like, ghouls from a cave.
Mm-hmm.
But two of the other players could not make it that night, so it was just me and two others. So we were there, and one of the other characters did not like me, nor did they not like my character, because I was like half demon. I was a Nephilim.
Mm-hmm.
So they get like inspired by their god, because they were a paladin, and they decided to test me by attacking me, just like total PvP for no reason. Oh wait, no, okay. So okay. Sorry. So what happened right before was one of the other characters rolled really bad on a high level spell and exploded.
I hate
And
it
I
when
was
that
going to try
happens.
to revive them because I had their pieces, but I
Mm-hmm.
needed a catalyst, and there was an orphanage nearby.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So I was like, orphans. Let's go get them. We can use
As
their
you do, I
souls as a
mean, their parents
catalyst.
are dead. What else do they have to live for?
I was a very chaotic, evil being back then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, so
You're
orphanage.
more neutral now.
Yes, I've calmed down in my in my fervent rage. So we were there at the orphanage, and he decides to stop me like a total buzzkill. Like, come on, man, what are you doing? So we fight, and after a few rounds, I start to gain the upper hand. Although he's inspired by a literal deity, I had this cloak, which had a poison in it, and if you get hit by the cloak, not only does it do burning damage and dark damage, it also you have to make a sanity check. And he kept failing the sanity checks and rolling with disadvantage. So I just kind of attacked him and killed him, and that hit his corpse too. So I ended up killing him in self-defense because he was trying to save some orphans.
Of course.
I think I managed to put the other player back together, but he was half bred because I also had a spell that I had unlimited French toast. It was a wild campaign.
Did his
But yeah.
stats take a hit from being composed entirely of children?
I don't know. It was
I-
French toast now instead of
I
kids.
imagine.
So yes, he was a toast person. Like half his body was like French toast.
Mm-hmm.
It was a spell I picked up
Okay.
while in the underworld playing with some. Oh no, I picked it up by a blessing from an insane god. we ran
Wonderful.
into earlier.
You know, hot take, I don't think it's that insane to have a spell that gives you unlimited French toast.
I mean,
True,
create
true.
food is a spell in the system already. I mean,
Yes.
yours is just this is just a version of create food that only creates French toast as opposed to creating
Only
like
French
But
toast.
with enough
as opposed to
mana
creating like
to
mana from
destroy the
heaven.
world. Yes.
There
Okay,
is
so
a homebrew for a garlic bread paladin, and I'm legit angry that it's not accepted at this table.
garlic bread.
That
Garlic
I
bread
mean,
paladin.
you didn't ask. You didn't ask.
Okay, if
I would have
Doesn't
said
need to
no,
be.
but
Listen,
you didn't
okay.
ask.
But if Deeves got to be a garlic bread paladin, but I didn't get to be a Muppet born, I would have been so mad.
I wanted you to play the Muppet Born, but you let everyone else talk you out of it.
And I will never let that happen ever again.
Welcome, Nobilitar.
I am so sorry for being so fucking late. Oh my god.
It's all right.
Okay.
We just hung out and chatted for a little bit. Zed told us
Okay.
about the time they murdered a bunch of orphans and made a
Wait,
man
there's
out of
still
French toast.
there's still one party member left to kill in my story.
Oh,
Oh.
please continue.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
What?
so after I had completely destroyed the other character, I was like, get good at building characters. JK, I didn't say that to his face.
You just thought it.
I just thought it.
Of course.
Very smug.
As you do.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, and then I turned around to the other character and was like, "What are you gonna do?" And they were like, "I don't know. I'm really mad at you for killing the other character." And they're like a lawful good person.
Mhm.
So I drank a potion and they attacked me, and it didn't take long to deal with them.
Of course.
And then I
Uh,
lurked off in the shadows, and the campaign ended because most of the party was dead. So
GG, good job.
Good
don't
job,
attack the
Zed.
squid.
Amazing. Squid is deadly.
Remember, if
Deadly
you try to
squid.
if you try to prevent a squid from using orphans to revive someone, then I guess you're the bad guy and you deserve to die.
Oh,
Apparently
probably
so.
not, but they were doing
Yeah.
the right thing. I just wanted the wrong thing. And I wanted it more.
Yes.
And
I mean,
the
morality is
wrong
a made
thing.
up construct anyway. Am I right, fellas?
True.
True.
Sometimes the right thing doesn't win in the end.
I did not get the orphans though.
Okay.
So
Right.
I'm gonna be that person. Did we level up last session?
No.
I did.
Seth did.
Oh,
Seth
good,
did,
okay.
in order to catch it and is now caught up with the rest of you. You should all be level 3.
Okay.
And I did. Normally it isn't my style. Normally I make you wait for a long rest, but just for the sake of getting everyone on par, Dr. Seth is now level 3.
Good.
Effective immediately.
Perfect.
And the doctor is now the avatar, master of all 4 elements.
Yes.
Good. For some reason, I was actually kind of terrified. I had like a dream like last night, I guess, that we were actually leveling up to level 7, and I'm like, oh no, I haven't leveled up Rhea yet. I'm gonna be. Oh my god.
You're a bit of a ways from level 7, although I do expect you to reach about level 6 by the end of this campaign.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. But level 7's a little ways off. Anyway, so I also was going to tell a story about the time one of my player characters shot another player character in the back of the head with a laser and then cried about it. But now that everyone's here, that story will have to wait for another time.
All right.
All right, so yes, I say everyone is here, but obviously Pan is not here. Pan will be late once they finish fighting the retail demons. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start without him, and hopefully he will be able to join us soon. Alrighty then. Last time on the Vault of King Midas, Would somebody like to tell us where you are and why you are here?
Ask myself that question every day.
I would not do it justice, honestly.
We're looking for the last gem to get into the door, and I'm pretty sure we actually just got it from this fight and Rosie stole it, but my memory might be failing me.
That is correct. At the end of the last gem that you needed to open the door was next to the spooky, terrible Book of Doom. Rosie has taken the gem, and Dr. Seth is carrying the Hell Book, based on the assumption that they are not a spellcaster. Although they kind of are now. But not really. Right. Also, you have a new friend. Quadlish.
Yes.
The Spectator. Who is bound by cosmic law to defend Dr. Seth.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give my KB's camera permission to move him, just because I can move between screen monitors that way. Okay. So, you stand now, after your battle with the imps. You stand in a black marble room, with a bunch of webs on the floor, and a deck of playing cards, from the imps'
Question,
interrupted games.
why is Rhea the only thing I can see on this map at the moment? Is like the vision layer kind of fucked or something?
That is a good question. Let me take a look here. Let me see what I
Like
can see.
everything's grayed out.
Okay. So,
I think that might just be you.
Yeah.
we can. Wait.
In
Oh,
a village, I was
shift?
seeing
I
color.
can see now.
Okay.
Just wondering.
I don't know. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know if you can see now.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you should only be able to see the room that you're in, and then the other rooms you have explored are grayed out. And the rooms and the spaces you have not seen are just black.
That is
Okay.
indeed what I see.
Okay, good. Okay. So, as I said, you stand in this room of black marble. And we need music.
Yes.
Hold on.
We need-
And play now. Loop.
Oh hell yeah.
All right. So, where to from here?
Can I take the playing cards?
Yes. You have a set of devilish playing cards.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I'd like to mention I still have that board game that I can reinvent.
Do you even know how
Very
to play
good.
that game, Alistair?
No, we'll figure it out.
No, all right.
Or just make a new one, that's the fun of having versatile pieces, I guess.
I suppose so.
It looks like you put the snake here and the ladder here.
You guys playing
Genius.
Candyland?
Now, what if we put a snake all the way over here so you have to go back to start immediately if you get close to the end?
Just dastardly.
Very
What the-
tricky.
How dare you? I
No,
would
but
never
like,
play-
there's a bit of element in there. You don't want to get too far ahead now, do you?
Why would I not? Consider, if you're too far ahead, then nobody can catch up to you.
Yes, and then you slither all the way back down to start.
But what? You're saying that as if it's a good thing. It would not be.
Oh, well, if you're overly ambitious, then maybe you wouldn't mind going all the way back up. Isn't there something about how the journey builds character?
I understand
I, for one,
that.
think it's good gameplay design to have a blue shell annihilate you if you're first.
Makes things a bit more even.
Mario Kart is canon in this universe.
You're talking about the mystical blue shells of one of the Greek gods.
Yeah. Oh
Damn
my
those
God.
blue shells. Always
Or if I can teach my spectator how to beat.
snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
such a defeat.
So, are you planning on going back to the door? Would you like me to just fast
Could-
travel you there?
I was
Sure.
about to request if you could just fast travel us.
I saw
Okay.
Zed just kind of get yeeted away.
Oh no, roll 20. Do not do this.
Oh no.
It's just being
Roll
really
20.
laggy when I'm trying to drag characters around.
Of course it is.
Ah, what a
It's always-
drag.
It's always got to make things difficult for us, you know.
Anybody get my clever pun?
I do.
Ha ha ha.
I'm just worried.
Okay, fine.
No one has been
Just-
laughing at my puns recently, so
Your
I
puns
feel a
are
little
wonderful.
insecure.
Your puns are
They
wonderful.
They're punderful.
Okay, Lux. Only Zed's puns are wonderful.
Shut the fuck up. I made a pun and then you immediately cheated death in one of the games or something. Don't come for my puns. They have their own
That is
healing
true.
abilities.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Okay. So the party returns to the main room with the door. Let me change maps now to the key door puzzle.
Yeah.
And let me get your last gem off the GM layer. Okay. So you all should have permission to move these 4 gems. As you look at the door, you see this. This is why the Danganronpa music. You see these this pattern of, you can't see my mouse. You see this whole pattern of gems, and then you see the 4 empty slots, and you have your 4 gems of their colors. It's obvious that you will have to insert them into the appropriate spots, but it is up to you to figure out what those appropriate spots are.
Green goes here.
Are you sure?
No, but green never moves, so
I don't follow the logic, but
you see
I
some of the
suppose.
gems are shifting position, but green does not move.
Yeah, some of them skip a color.
I believe that red would go here, because then it forms like a zigzag pattern.
Up, down, down.
You see? Like across
Yeah.
the whole board.
I don't know if that works because then orange would be next to each other, and I don't know if we have reason to believe that there should be gems next to each other.
True.
I can't move purple, but I think purple goes in that one space.
Oh yeah, we can't move purple. Oh
Let
no.
me fix that. Controlled by all players. Okay, you should be able to move purple now.
Like that?
Er,
Oh.
Okay, no.
Purple. Orange. Red. How about that?
That matches the one right above it.
You place the gems into those 4 slots, and nothing happens.
Yeah, this will keep us busy till Rosie gets here.
Okay,
You
I
need
have-
Dr. Rosie and her giant brain.
Wait a second. Oh, damn it. Never mind.
Wait a minute.
You have an idea?
I do. I'm just seeing all of the equations.
Galaxy brain.
Well, then by all means, Dr. Seth. Or Keth. I apologize.
Either one. We already done this one.
Oh. Wait, why are you rolling a D97?
Reasons?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's a good thing.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one moment. Let me evaluate your current configuration.
Yes. Negative. Okay.
Negative.
Let me.
No, I put it in a new one.
Ah! Okay.
I think Zed was right when they said that the green should probably be in that corner.
I guess. I suppose so. Though I'm not really following the logic for the red and purple, and that's the case.
Well, the purple is because at the top here, on these other two, the red is in the corner, and then it skips one, and then it goes to the bottom, and there's like matched up. So I feel like the purple might have to be there because that would fit in with the pattern. And then green being there in the corner also makes sense for that, but I don't know. I'm just trying to see patterns.
I'm very confused.
I mean, we only have like what, 16 possible outcomes. Eventually we'll get it right if we just keep putting them in places.
You have a factorial of 4.
Factorial. Yeah, that's correct. That's how many different ways you can arrange 4 objects.
I think I could be wrong.
I took combinatorics in college. I think that's right. Oh, as Convol says in the chat, assuming nothing bad happens after a few tries.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay.
So
let's not throw them in there willy nilly.
that wasn't willy-nilly, I'll have you know. I have very educated reasoning for all of those guesses.
Of course,
Wonderful.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, let's observe the changes between each square.
Yes.
So if you notice, going from bottom left to upper left, we have a change in a few positions. Mostly just a change in the bottom two. The bottom two are swapped.
Uh-huh.
Now it's looking like now another one is being swapped. It seems like purple might be swapping positions.
Oh.
If you see it, so purple swaps with orange, and then that gets our new one. And purple swaps with red, and that gets us our new one. And then...
Which order is this going in, though?
So, let's see. Purple goes side, then across. So it might go side again. So the new one might look
Like-
something like
it up.
Purple. Green.
Remember, there might be consequences.
Purple. Green.
I mean, someone in chat just said that. We don't have to believe them, right?
You believe people in my chat would just come in here and tell lies?
You really think someone would just go on twitch.com and tell lies, KB?
Oh boy. Oh
That
boy.
could never happen.
Oh boy.
They're a CIA plant to make us nervous. Keep going.
What about this one?
Unfortunately, that is not correct.
Ah.
Now, at this point, I will let you know. Here's how I run puzzles these days. If you are able to solve the puzzle using naught but your own minds, then you will get the greatest reward. If you request hints from me, you can make, intelligence checks or history checks or whatever's appropriate. I will give hints. But if you use hints, your ultimate treasure behind the store will be less.
Makes sense.
Yes. It's very meta, but I think it's a good way of having puzzles and having them be rewarding if you can solve them, but giving you an out if you get stuck. Yeah. So it's up to you when the group decides. If the group decides you need a hint, you can get one. Also, Viv has turned invisible. Viv, are you still here in Discord? I can't hear. Okay, kind of.
Am I back?
I think so.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh?
Our connection to the Feywild is tenuous at times.
Yes.
You might want to try disconnecting and reconnecting. Sometimes that aligns the magic of Discord. I don't know. I hear her sometimes, but now she's quiet again. Well, she must have internet. She just liked one of my tweets.
I can't believe she's on Twitter instead of trying to fix her Discord.
Your priorities.
She really is the cringe nobilitar.
Huh. I moved her to a different call and then moved her back.
Okay.
Hello?
I was trying to... hello?
Hello, we can hear you now.
Ah! Thank you. You saved me. I was trying to disconnect and reconnect, and it actually wasn't responding at all, so I couldn't do anything. I apologize for that.
Alright, well, apparently banishing you to the empty channel and then pulling you back worked.
Yes, thank you.
I do not understand how the connection to the fairy realm works.
Yes, it is fickle.
Yes. Portal magic
Stop
is
pulling
not
the
my
green
strong
gem.
suit.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, did you hear my explanation of
Yes, I
hints?
heard your explanation for the hints. We don't get
Okay.
a good prize if we get hints, but yes.
Yes.
Where's the green gem? Oh my god. Oops.
I keep getting it stolen from me.
I move it back up here for it. Oh,
I'm sorry.
somebody is stealing it from me now.
Oh man.
I imagine that we're trying to solve this, and Kef just keeps trying to take the gem and put it in his pocket, and everyone's like, "No, Kef, we need that to solve the puzzle."
Yeah.
Is the solution deleting the game pieces?
All right.
It was just
Also,
so much
is
fun.
my video broken?
Yes.
Shit.
You might want to, like, I don't know, close the tab and restart it, or...
Hey, am I back?
Not yet. I don't see anything.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, that's all right.
Oh, okay.
I'll put a PNG of you in the window. We can see a picture of your pretty face at least.
Okay.
But if you can, I mean, if you can get it fixed, that's great.
I don't see why it wouldn't be working. That's weird.
Well, you know what? I guess I can try restarting it on my.
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah.
side. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, that worked. That was.
Yay!
I had to like go into its filters and just look at it, and I had to look at it, and then it learned its lesson.
Is this background music from Dangum Rompers?
It is.
That is correct. Which I have not played, unfortunately, but
No
I would like
spoilers.
to. Yes. Everybody dies.
Pretty much.
Oh, I can't believe
Yeah.
you spoiled my favorite game for me.
Spare.
All right.
Junko Ino.
You meant right now for failing this puzzle, so
No, we've already done that configuration.
Yeah, we already have.
done that.
Yes, you have. You've already done that configuration.
I'm just putting them in places. Don't at me.
Every time we get one wrong, I fear the dice roll.
And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly.
Every
Oh my.
we get the feeling.
Does make sense the green gem goes there. But I could see cases for why both the orange and red gems could go there.
I think red goes in upper left.
You think?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it this?
It is not.
Ah.
Fuck.
Would you like your first hint?
No.
No.
Okay.
I ain't giving up.
I want
All right.
gold.
I'm just gonna sit here and keep vibing to this music.
Keep
We are
ominously
vibing.
rolling dice.
If this is the whole stream, so be it.
I am determined.
Just staring at a puzzle silently in anger. Awesome content. Why do you do this to us, KB?
I thought it would be fun.
Wait, oh,
Maybe
why
someone
is
out in the
everything...
audience is going like, "Oh my god, it's this," and they're just jumping up and down. If not now, at some point in the future, when after Vivian joins Vishojo and
Are you applying
this retro
too?
I
and this
am.
retro and
I
then
need to work on my
retroactively
video.
I get 10,000 views as all of her adoring fans come to check out what she did before.
Oh.
And,
Oh.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
And we're all going to be clout chasers.
Yeah.
I mean,
mean-
absolutely. I will absolutely be chasing your clout.
That is understandable.
We're
I'll-
already sworn to collab, Vivi.
I'm willing to share the clout. Don't worry. Okay. So
Okay, so purple is never in the same place.
yeah.
And so either purple is going to be in that corner and violate the laws of green, or something else.
I actually am thinking that the green might just be like misleading. Like it really seems like it should go in that top right corner,
And
but
the red is always.
why
in a
are you throwing the
corner.
pieces everywhere? Who is doing
Please,
that?
Wait, hold on. I think I know what it is. Give me the pieces, please.
Okay. Tell us what you think. What you think? Give us
Look at
no.
that
Don't just drop them there. Just tell us what you're doing first. Tell us what you're doing first.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'll arrange them to the side. Give me a second. Okay. Purple. I think it might be that.
Proof.
Okay, because purple is in a different place every time,
Yeah.
and then green would just default to that corner because I have no other reason. Red is in those different corners, but it alternates between being on the high end and the low end. And because
Yeah.
the red on the right is on the high, I think it would be on the low. And then orange is always at like the bottom. It's in the same spot. Wait, hold on. I might be wrong. Well, this might be a answer. I don't know if it's the right answer, but I have reasoning behind my gem places.
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't it be... Okay. Never mind.
That?
What I might have been thinking. Yeah.
That could work. Wait.
Not that.
Not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something. Wait, no, never mind. Oh, wait. No, yeah. Red and green are always next to each other in all the other ones.
Yeah.
So I think that's actually a good idea, having them in that arrangement.
Do you want to try it?
Do it.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. So, that is not the solution that I intend. However, your logic is sound. So what I am going to do, I mean, you have made an argument for why this is correct, and I see why you see that. So, I will say this is incorrect, but I'm going to give you a free hint.
Oh!
Oh, Pog! Free
So let
hint.
me remove these gems. And this will be your free hint. Give me one moment. I need a drawing implement.
Yeah. Oh!
I think my hint has been hintful.
Maybe. I think so.
Maybe.
Do they have like corresponding opposites that we have to make like a reflection of?
Seems like it. It seems like it.
So the opposite of red on that side.
Yeah, red mirrors to purple. Orange mirrors to red. Purple would go... No, wait, purple goes to green. So green goes there. I think I've got it. Green goes to orange. So would be orange here. Purple goes to green. Oh yeah, I've already done that. Red goes to purple, so purple goes there. Oh, is this it? Okay, does green go there? I'm just gonna double check. Orange doesn't go to green in the other one, so... Ah!
Let me take a crack at it.
Yeah, go for it. Because we're close. It's very tricky. And I was even doing a fucking puzzle-solving stream a few days ago. God damn it.
Hello.
Hello!
Hi.
You are audible again.
My internet just my whole internet just shut down.
Oh boy.
I guess
Go madness.
it seems to be back now. Unfortunately, the stream is gonna be chunked a bit.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It happens to mine a lot. Heh.
We already tried that one.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we have.
Are we sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And it's too late. You've already put it in the fucking...
No.
Okay,
Okay. No, wait. This one's weird because it feels like it should. No, I think this is it. Is this it? I don't think no.
We've done this one.
Have we? I
don't
swear to
think so.
God. I swear to God, this should be it actually because it makes sense based on the thing.
Okay.
There's a pattern I see at least.
Okay. Walk me through your solution there, Lux.
Okay, because the ones at the top. Wait, hold on. Let me think of how to explain this.
This is technically my solution. So
It is technically Zed's solution if you wanted to explain your reasoning behind it.
So see how the red and the green don't move here because it's like a mirror, but then these ones do move.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So
Because
it's like swap 'em.
it mirrors the top and then it's like the very tops, and then at the bottom it switches the two.
Oh.
Hmm.
Wait.
Okay.
I think we might be dumb.
I will accept this answer. It is not the one I had in mind, but it is close, and your logic is sound. So we will accept that.
Alright!
Okay. So.
Does this give us another hint? Or
No. Instead.
Just take the half credit.
wait, what was the real solution?
Just take the
Hey,
C plus, dude.
I can't believe we solved this puzzle with facts and logic.
Yeah.
It's facts.
Right.
Facts
Hey,
don't
pity credit.
So, your answer is actually more complicated than the one I intended.
I knew it.
So that is what I will give you for the actual the meaning of this hint was that you should not be looking at this as a 4-step pattern. But that you should be looking to see what has gone from here to here, and then do the same from here to here.
Oh, it's in the inverse of that.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
the solution I had in mind would be green. The 2 corners did not change, or these rather the top right and bottom left corner does not change, and then the other 2 swapped.
I see.
Did we not?
But
did we not do that one?
No, we actually don't. I don't think we did, because we didn't put the 2 oranges.
One I did.
No, you.
Okay,
you
okay,
did
yeah.
You did something. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the oranges touching, but not like that.
Yeah.
But your solution, yeah. Although once you describe this as a mirror, I was like, well, I will once they come up with something that makes sense with that being a reflection.
Sure.
Fair enough. My hint led them down a different direction, and I was like, yeah, okay, that works.
We used the wrong formula, but we got the right answer.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Okay. So let me take us back to the Midas map.
Yay!
Snap view to right there. So, you place the 4 gems into the door, and they glow, and the door slides to its side, and you enter the treasure room. We move each of you inside. This room. The walls of this room are actually made of stone, as opposed to the aquarium-like walls you have seen elsewhere. And you see a pedestal with 5 items. Firstly, you see, right in the middle, a large iron key. You recognize it from the drawing on the map. It is without a doubt the key to the Vault of Midas. Next to it, there is a scroll. And to its right, there is a scroll. And to its left, there is an ornate lantern. I have art for this.
Ooh.
Oops. Let me shrink that down so it fits in the room.
Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you again, Sean, for drawing this for me.
That's amazing.
You see an iron lantern with strange circle-like symbology around the top, and a oddly shaped ring to hang it from. There is a candle in it. The candle is not lit.
Interesting.
In addition
it's
to
like
this,
moon phases.
it is.
Oh.
In addition to the lantern, the key, and the scroll, you see two additional objects. You see a... let me download this image real quick. Drop that on my desktop. That'll be fastest. You also see a hairpin that depicts a sea serpent wrapped around a sword.
Yo! Oh, that is badass.
That's pretty poggers.
Oh, that's badass. Oh,
And-
Notice the hairpin.
I would wear that.
I'll fight you for it.
No need to fight. We can divvy it up with the treasure later.
And lastly, there is a pair of silken... Ooh, that's too big. That's too big. That's too big. Shrink that down.
Are they boots?
No, they are thigh-high socks.
Yeah!
Dibs.
Fuck yeah!
They seem to be made of shimmering rainbow silk, and they are incredibly smooth to the touch.
Ooh. Gosh, I can't decide what I want. Like, the socks are nice, but the hairpin is also very flashy.
Well, I'm certain that we'll have to divvy it all up in that way instead of just taking it for ourselves.
Yes, yes.
Oh, of course, of course.
My treasure portion will be a pair of socks.
These are clearly some sort of magical socks.
Shiny socks.
Is that... That's the reason that you're so excited about this. They're just shiny.
Socks.
I mean, have you ever gotten a new pair of socks on Christmas morning and they're the softest thing you've ever felt? I'd be excited too.
Well, I mean, Minotaurs don't typically wear socks, but
Well,
these do look
then
pretty
you don't-
comfortable.
But
then I guess you don't
nobilitars
get
get
it.
it.
I mean, yes.
I'll give you my hairpin for the socks.
Deal.
I get bad vibes about that lantern.
Yeah, that lantern is very mysterious.
Can I roll arcane? Okay, not. I don't want to say that. I want to see if it has any magical essence.
So how are you going to do that? Just examine it and try to see if it feels magical to you?
I'm gonna check its vibe.
All right. Make a Arcana check to check its vibe.
Vibe check failed.
Vibe
May
check
I?
failed. You're not sure.
I'm going
you
to.
You are sure that you have never seen symbology, like that is on it.
Okay.
After seeing the symbology, I wonder if it has any religious meaning.
Oh.
Okay.
No roll is necessary. No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd like to roll Arcana and investigate the lamp.
Sure.
What?
Why? Why have the gods betrayed me?
All
And that's
right.
a disadvantage. Okay. What the fuck?
Now, you take
You're
a
going
look
to
at this
die, but you got
lantern,
a nat 20 on this.
and you sense that this lantern is indeed magical, and that
Yeah.
it will attune to someone who lights the candle.
Black flame candle.
Do I know what it does, or do I just know that that will cause the attunement?
That you know that it will attune to the person who lights it, but you will not know what it does unless you cast Identify. An Arcana check cannot identify it. You would need to cast the
Okay,
spell
yeah.
or attune to it, and then you will learn.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm very curious about this now. I. Shall I
Not
light
gonna
the
lie,
lamp?
gut feeling about this lantern, bad.
Perhaps you shouldn't get too ambitious. I mean, remember there is a snake right near the end.
Okay. Perhaps you're right.
No lie,
Perhaps.
no lie, crew. Fight or flight. Fight response.
Okay, fine. We'll just take it back to the ship, and we shall see what it does there.
Well, wait.
What?
Never said that. We need to take it anywhere. We could light it.
Weren't you just the one who said that there was bad vibes coming from the lantern?
That must be quenched.
By lighting it and
And
attuning
then
yourself
putting it
to
out.
it?
I agree with you,
Right.
Doctor. I'm going to.
Wait.
Drea?
Oh,
Do I
and
have a
at that moment,
matchbox?
they knew.
Yeah, so
Drea,
you've got basic adventuring supplies. You can have a tinderbox.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Wait.
Yes.
I would like to ask my spectator
Oh.
who knows of this object.
Okay. Quadlish will make a Arcana check.
Oh.
Oops.
Is click on Quadlish and then roll.
No. I'll have to. I haven't made him a character sheet yet because.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just got to go to Aberration, Spectator, and then click Int. 19. Quadlish examines it, and he says pretty much the same thing that Rhea says. Yes, this is clearly a magical item. It will attune to the one who lights the flame.
Will it
What
also
it will
play
do-
a tune?
No, it is not a musical instrument.
Okay.
I mean, it could have some sort of musical fire magic when the light gets lit.
I suppose. I don't actually know what it does. Just that it will attune to whomever lights it.
Yes. Okay. Out of character. Let's wait until Pan gets here before we light it. I think, I feel
think
like
it
we
will
should.
cause some pandemonium.
I mean, yeah.
That one was good.
That was good. But yeah, I think we should at least give the crazy rat Rosie a chance to light it on her own without telling us. Because you know that's gonna happen. And, why am I saying
Pan?
that we should wait for Pan, actually?
Wait for Pan to make the mistake for us.
Yes!
That way we can blame them and not tell them about this conversation.
Yep. Oh, did we lose someone?
Someone just joined.
Oh.
If
No, we
just
lost one.
decided to stop telling me that you guys were talking, so I had to leave and come back.
Oh, I
Okay.
see. I got you.
Yeah. Man, Discord's just being all kinds of trouble today.
It is.
Did I not send out the tweet? Sorry.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I should probably do that.
Mhm.
I don't
think
know
I
why I
forgot
did
my
not.
reminder.
All right.
Well, we talked so much about the lantern, but who wants to do the honor of taking the key back?
Oh, goodness. Allow me, your fearless leader.
Well,
Goodness, last
just
word.
know, fearlessly, carrying that key comes with a hefty consequence.
Oh, does it now?
Well, I mean, if you get caught with the key on you, well, you're gonna have to explain it.
I have a
suppose so.
plan to deal with the bird.
I'm also as I'm going to lean over the little key pedestal, and before I grab the key, I take the little bag of sand that came in my fucking scholar's pack for some reason.
Because of Indiana
And
Jones.
I'm doing
Yeah.
the Indiana Jones. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that
Gonna-
a boulder?
gonna swap the key for the sand. Hopefully it works.
Okay.
And the candle lights.
If there is a trap, you have disarmed it with your clever positioning of sand.
Yeah! Perfect.
You have the key, and you do not have sand.
A worthy sacrifice.
Yes.
Trade alert.
Yes.
Trade
Of course,
offer.
while you were up there, you do see there is a scroll here, unfurled and written in the Atomic language.
Ooh. See if I can read any water.
Not a magic scroll, mind. It seems to be some sort of letter.
Huh.
I would like to walk up to the table
You
and
please
take
do.
the socks and the scroll.
Okay. Dr. Stuff, you now have the scroll and the silken socks of slickening.
Perfect.
Ooh,
And
Sickening.
I got the hairpin, yeah?
sure.
Awesome.
Sea serpent hairpin.
I think the key should be handled by our Deeves.
Oh, you think so? I suppose. I wouldn't mind that.
And
After
the
all,
lantern by our most wholesome bard.
Oh, me.
Yeah, it's not because I'm scared of it, but because of your winning personality.
Of course, of course.
All right, I trust you to keep this key safe, Willow.
Now, do we have a replica key we can leave in its place?
Unfortunately, no. I did not happen to bring one with me.
We left a bag of sand. They can make their own key with
Equivalent
that.
exchange, clearly. And a bag of sand for the key to the vault of King Midas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, yeah, they can make another one.
Do we not have any key? Because, like, we could just say, like, oh, here's this key. Assuming that no one has seen the key in a long time.
Wait. We're not in combat or anything. We don't have to worry too much about using spells, do we?
Not really, no. It will cost you a spell slot, but...
Shit, I don't have it prepared. I was gonna use the store value on the sand to, like, make it actually a key that's worth something.
Has Dr. Rosie finally paged in?
Yes,
It's
hello.
also- Hello!
Hello, Dr.
Doctor's
Rosie!
in the house.
Oh,
And we'll now
also,
go to the doctor's office, i.e. the roll 20.
click that link, Pan, because you can move now.
Okay, well, I'll have to open Vtuber. I literally just sat down.
I know! I'm just giving you the thing.
Maybe we shouldn't bombard Pan with too many things when he just joins the game.
Okay, shush! I'm just
also-
trying
We're not
to
gonna
be
bombard-
helpful.
We're not gonna bombard Pan too much. By the way, Rosie has been sucked up like a juice box.
Actually, we haven't really done a whole bunch. We solved the door puzzle, and we are reaping the rewards, and that is all that has happened.
Yes. And
Mhm.
I was going to use a magic item,
Don't
but I
make my
waited
game
for you.
sound boring.
It was very enthralling.
It
solving
was.
this
I bet Rosie would love being involved in a puzzle.
Zed kept moving the gems around.
I
No one
think
can have
Zed
them.
was being rosy enough for Rosie to not be present.
Yeah, true.
It was too tempting. Give me
Yeah.
power and I abuse it.
Yep.
This is proven to be very true.
Anyway, we
Right.
found the key.
Yes. They found the key, and apparently 3 magical items. One of which
Yeah.
they are afraid of for some reason.
Yes.
Oh, dude, super cursed.
I mean, it's a cursed lantern.
So,
I was not told
I
this
just wanna
lantern was
point out-
cursed.
I just want to
So
point out.
let me go
spellbook.
through the items that you found for Pan's sake. So Pan, first, they have this lantern. The art was done by my friend Sean, the same one who drew
Wait, I need that.
the island. This is the one they are afraid of. They have determined that if they light it, it will attune to them, but they do not know what it does, because no one has cast
nice.
Identify. But casting or lighting it and attuning is one way to find out. They've also found the sea serpent hairpin.
Huh?
This is a hairpin that is shaped like a golden serpent wrapped around a sword. And they have found some sexy rainbow glittery shiny soft socks.
Oh,
Thigh
it's
highs.
sexy though.
They're thigh highs. Of course they're sexy.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I'm looking at those heels and the feet lovers, they're gonna love that shit.
Yeah,
Gotta rein in all the demographics we can.
exactly.
And they found a scroll which seems to have writing on it in the Adamic language. It's some sort of letter, but you cannot read it.
What is going on with your
Yes.
model, Viv? Okay.
Yeah. I was showing off my thigh highs. Shut up.
Okay. Also, I clicked the thing and it's not showing my window on stream. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, we have to set that up. We'll do that before the next stream.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Because
It was a joke.
we'll
do that.
set it up
I
next
guess
time.
I'll turn off Vtuber Studios then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silken
Sorry,
socks
we'll,
of slickening for the squid.
There's Zilkin socks of zlickening.
Oh, what's with the sword?
Oh, that's the hairpin.
Mhm.
The hairpin? I didn't hear about the hairpin. What?
We don't know about the hairpin, really.
Yeah.
It's just a hairpin. That looks cool.
It's a hairpin that looks like a golden snake wrapped around a sword.
Ooh,
And
Rosie
it
thinks
is-
that's
it is
really
hairpin
cool,
size.
and we'll snatch it.
No, Rhea is already wearing it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you are wearing it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Oh fuck.
Rolling initiative.
All right.
You don't worthy to retroactively snatch it?
So, Rhea, this is what the sea serpent hairpin does.
Oh no.
This golden twisting hairpin wraps around a tiny silver sword and gives your fingers and skin a slight grip while underwater. While wearing this pin, and either submerged or swimming in water, you have advantage on athletics checks.
Yo. All right. That's
A
pretty
glint of
cool.
gold beneath the waves, and the grip of fate in watery graves.
Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you.
So, yes. So, advantage on athletics checks while in watery environments.
All right.
Can I slip
I
on
can't
the
wait
socks?
I can't wait for Viv to go like, oh, my feet is covered in water. Do I get the sea serpent puff?
No, I'm not gonna fucking rules lawyer.
I drank 1 glass of water. Do I have advantage?
I am fully hydrated. Advantage, give me.
Seth, are you going to put on the socks?
Yes. Give me the
All right.
rainbow socks.
Oh no.
All right. As the doctor, sexily pulls on the thigh
Oh
highs.
gosh.
The
This-
doctor is in.
Oh.
Hello,
Give me the news. I got a bad case.
This was a
Oh my.
mistake.
Oh my.
This pair of magical smooth socks are iridescent and feel cool to the touch. While wearing both socks on your feet, you can use them to cast the grease spell as an action. Spell save DC 13. When you do so, the spell targets a 10-foot square area adjacent to you. So unlike the grease spell, this one has to be adjacent to you, as magical oil runs off the socks to the ground at your feet, causing it to become slick. The property of the socks cannot be used again until the next dawn.
So the Squid Queen has the fucking fucking Splatoon power spraying ink everywhere. Oh my
Like
god!
walking.
Okay, well, everyone's finding out what their magical items do. Can I light the lantern, or are y'all still afraid of it?
Go for it. Fuck it. Who cares at this point?
I have one last sentence to read for the socks.
Okay.
Like walking in wet socks, but not entirely as uncomfortable.
Great.
That's really good.
I love them. Thanks.
Oh my god.
All right. So, Alistair, you are going to light the lantern.
Why not? I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
All right.
You have the Dark Souls boss music ready?
This is where this is where you fight Diablo. You summon him for like in Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah.
Are you behind Willow?
Optional boss fight. Here we go. No. Okay. Alistair, you light the lantern of the Lightbringer.
Ooh.
Lucifer's gonna fucking show up?
A different Lightbringer. The candle, once lit, all its knowledge rushes into your mind.
Oh.
Alistair. The candle, once lit as part of this attunement ritual, will last forever unless extinguished. In other words, the candle will not burn down, but it could be extinguished through the normal means one could extinguish a candle.
Okay.
Okay.
While attuned to this item, Alistair, you have a 19 wisdom, unless your wisdom is already higher.
Okay.
Attunement breaks instantly if the candle is extinguished, such as by water or smothering of the flame, or if you are ever more than 300 feet from the lantern.
Ah.
I see.
You should ask if you can reattune.
Well, I'm more concerned about what happens when you leave the attunement.
Yeah, actually, that's a little
Because I
frightening.
feel like with
Become
the wisdom
stricken with
box, I
dumbness.
feel like there's gonna be a nasty consequence.
Oh no.
Hey, KB, is there any nasty consequences you're able to tell me now?
In your 19 wisdom, you do not know of any.
Uh-oh.
Well, I
Okay.
have 19 wisdom. That might be a good thing. Maybe there's just no consequence.
Me?
Maybe. I think when you attune, I forget, when you attune to things, don't you know the curse? If it is cursed, of course.
That sounds reasonable, yeah. That sounds accurate.
Okay.
So if
That's
I was
probably what the
attuned
book
to it, I'd
says.
know.
So,
I'd know it's a curse.
hypothetically, if a flame were to go, fuck you.
If the flame were to go out, how many brain cells would Alistair have left?
Well, fewer than they have now.
Oh no. Oh wait, but they have more now, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe the consequence is just lowering my wisdom score back to what it already is, which is terrifying because it's 12.
Let's see. One moment, please. So I can create a
This is testable. We can make you dumber right now. By just putting out the candle right now to see if.
I think if the candle went out, I think he'll die. I think he'll die.
I think
Let's
we
see.
should test if you can
No,
reattune
we
and
will
ask
not
if
see.
another person can attune, because that'd be useful if we could pass around the wisdom.
perhaps. But let's not trifle too much with dangerous magical items.
Yeah, also
Captain.
heal in it, so I think he has all the fire knowledge.
True, yeah. I was just wondering, maybe that's something we should do.
Unless we make the fire bigger.
Unless they're wise enough to learn how to telecommunicate all of their knowledge.
I think it's more of a brains thing.
Hmm.
Let's see, if I take a headband of intellect, and then I go into its mods, and then I change that mod from
This mod.
intelligence to...
Alright, we're gonna go to
wisdom.
mods.
Is that the voice of God I hear?
Nearly an angel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sounds
Also,
good.
just curious, what is Oh wait, no, that's our boy. Never mind. I almost forgot we got a homeboy summoned.
Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, Alistair, I have added the Lantern of the Lightbringer to your character sheet. And it is now modifying your wisdom to be 19. You'll notice that it is in blue with an asterisk next to it.
I do
that
see.
indicates that it is being modified by a magic item. If you mouse over the 19, you'll see what your actual stat is underneath. And you can revert to it. Well, this way it is easily undone if you were to lose the benefit of the lantern for some reason.
For whatever reason.
If we ever need to know what your wisdom is prior to the buff.
Your true wisdom.
Yes.
You fall off
My
the
real
fucking ship.
wisdom.
If that thing falls off the ship, I swear.
I would like
I don't know, it's got like a little
won't fall off the
around
ship,
it.
I'm
Maybe
too
you can,
wise
like,
for
wrap
it,
it around
kid.
like, I don't know, like your belt, or like maybe put like some like holes in your like sleeves or something. Like little cups.
I was actually going to say I could absolutely just carry this on my belt and have it as a nice little fashion accessory.
Yeah, and then you also never have to
My
fear the
wisdom lantern.
Mhm.
dark.
You are
Also,
enlightened.
You also now have a
I
knife
am
all the
enlightened
time.
now. Alistair has
I
become
Oh, by the way,
enlightened.
have we found out what this is yet?
No.
That is
No,
Yeah,
no, that was
that is
the
a
scroll.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
scroll.
it's a scroll we're all afraid to read.
Okay, cool. I feel like Rosie just like looks over the dock and goes, "Does this have the water word in it?"
I mean, like, I do have the scroll.
Yeah, cool. Does it have the water word on it?
Let me look.
Let me see if there's the word water in here. I don't think so.
Like that's like Rosie's like that's all we know to translate this.
Also, I
Does
would
it
like to
involve
have
water?
a party huddle to
Uh-huh.
discuss a plan.
Of course. What's up?
Okay.
So we have done things which we said we would not, which would anger some of our new quote unquote friends.
I think it's only Firebird.
One, a particular spectator who is walking around.
Oh,
which
yeah.
we
Oh, his
tried to
contract's
avoid.
over though.
Contract is over, so that's one thing we could levy.
We
Next
can also take care of
is
friend.
is our bird friend. Now,
Yeah.
I have an interesting line of logic I would like to do with our bird,
Uh-huh.
but I must approach him possibly alone.
Oh, dude, that
Okay.
doesn't seem suspicious.
I will
What
not extinguish
exactly?
him.
What exactly are you planning to do? Might I ask?
I'm going to reason with him with his sacred binding to his location and use logic to have him join us.
Oh.
So wait, are you gonna say we're gonna get Vaughn in on this and have him follow us around? Because I think
Here's my thinking. So he's a bird created to protect a temple, which is created to protect a key. By
Yes.
happenstance, we can infer that he is also therefore created to protect the key. So he
Yeah.
must go where the key goes with
cool,
us.
Cool. However, consider
And if he doesn't
Extinguish.
go along with
consider
the
what
sound
if he
line of
thinks what
logic,
we're doing.
I will
Is it
grab
dead?
him and throw up water on him.
Good idea.
I
sounds
mean,
reasonable enough.
Actually, what you could do is maybe one of us could have that talk, and you could throw up on like the thing that holds like his big fire.
True.
Oh. his big fire. Of
Yeah,
course.
you know the
The
little bonfire
brazier.
thing in the front of the temple.
That's big.
The brazier.
The brazier. Yeah, that's the word.
I think it's a brazier. Brazier.
Brazier.
Brazier
No,
is something
I
else.
love
Brazier is
It is
a
a-
bra. What are you guys talking about?
Of course, the bard.
I'm sorry, but you don't think that we
Would know
want
all
to
about
spill
them.
water all over his brassiere? That would be quite rude. This isn't a wet t-shirt contest.
Ah! Oh well.
He's
You know me.
He's a raven, not a booby.
Okay. God damn
Got
it.
him. What a foul joke.
All right.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
Never mind, it's okay. It was a poultry
Oh, I think they're
exclamation.
kind of
Oh my god! Did you really
I
just
gotta
have
call
to do
foul on that one.
What? Brazier?
Foul. Yes, I did it. I have bird puns.
These puns are so bad, I think I'm gonna catch Corvid. Yeah, that was weak.
See,
That was weak.
maybe. See,
Topical,
Viv, are you just jealous of me and Zed's pun game?
Oh no, audience.
Yes, actually. I'm incredibly jealous. Shush.
I bet she feels punished by not being able to do puns.
Oh, fuck you! No need to rub it in.
I mean, it takes a lot of pondering to come up with these.
God.
All right.
God! Okay! Let's
Well,
continue the game!
Only
No stuff
Robin.
to swallow.
We're only robbing the whole place.
Oh my gosh!
All right. So where are we going from here?
Out a temple.
So yeah, we're
Okay.
Is there anything else in the room?
Oh yeah, is there anything
no.
else?
Not in this room, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
so
in this room.
What we're gonna do is be holding up key, walk on over to Bird Boy, and be like,
Can we
Hey,
make the pictures go
"Talk
away?
to our squid."
You want the pictures to go away?
Yes, because isn't there another room adjacent over here?
Oh, there is.
And then there's another. We have some area of the darkest. I say we hide our stolen goods and explore more.
Okay, how do we hide the lantern?
Put it in a bag.
That would extinguish the flame, wouldn't it?
I think it kind of would. If
Let's
not,
disguise
we
it.
wouldn't know if it is or isn't.
We can disguise
Like I
the
said,
Well,
lantern.
it's not
burn
like
the
we
bag,
need it right
step out of
now.
the temple, and then we'd all be burning inside of it. Inside of this tomb. So
We're surrounded by water.
we're
I
not
can
in it.
literally have 10 gallons of water. We should be worried about drowning, not burning.
Mm-hmm.
But we probably shouldn't cover the flame, because yes, something will catch on fire.
Mainly my only concern is how we're gonna get past the spectator on our way out.
That's fine.
Well, it's contract. That part we don't have to worry about.
I will
think we
kill
have to
him.
worry about-
That is how we shall get past.
Oh,
And I
no
see
fighting.
this.
That is an
I
option.
cannot. I cannot. If that abomination must not be allowed to live, I will rend him asunder.
Oh dear. There's no need
You
for
make-
that, Quadlish.
If you did that, would you make him? Would you take his title of feeder of the fish to the fed of fish?
Fed
I
to the
will
fish!
I will feed him to the fish. After
Oh
I
no.
tear his eye
Oh, well, now you've
stalks.
gone and you've given him ideas.
Oh, I'm getting ideas.
I have an idea.
Quadlish is quite adamant that he will tear the other spectator apart. I'm sorry, Beholderkin are all horribly racist against
No.
themselves.
He must protect me from any threat, including myself. So if I try to kill myself with one of my darts while you guys carry me out of temple, he'll be forced to follow and try to stop me.
Uh,
I'll do it.
Good to know.
That is such a terrifying proposal. But If we must.
It might work.
You're not even confident about it. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
okay,
I think we
okay.
should
Hear
focus
me out.
on
Hear me
my
out.
outlet.
Hear me out. What if we find this other spectator, and then I blast him with my eye rays, and you all
No.
shoot him with your stuff, and Dr. Seth with his amazing abilities punches him really good because that's what he does, and then he'll be dead, and then I will feed his guts to the fish, and then we can leave.
But Quadlish, then who will feed the fish while we're gone?
Not him.
I mean,
Well, someone has to
you're
feed
not
the
wrong.
fish.
the fish
Oh, maybe
will
we
go
get the bird
hungry.
to feed the fish.
Why must someone feed the
Well,
fish? Why are
they-
these fish important? I do not understand.
I aren't fish self-sustaining?
Fish eat fish.
We are
You know,
in the
in
elemental
general.
plane of water. Just put the fish in the plane and let them go be fish. This is like
Good
the
point.
fishiest
Well,
place there is.
I assume he knows how delicate the ecosystem within these tanks must be, so it'll probably have disastrous consequences, but that's for someone else to clean up.
It's only been
Oh,
what,
dear.
30 years?
I have half a mind to just break all these tanks and let all the fish go back to the ocean. I swear. We do not.
I thought they were like magical walls of
Yeah,
water
like
that
they're,
the fish
they're
swim
a
through.
wild fish.
Mhm.
Yes. Either way. We probably don't have the time to be arguing about this, actually. Need to remind you the mirror puzzle that we had to solve on our way in here.
Yes.
It's not going to activate at night, so the portal might be closed.
Well,
You
we
heard
were
a
going
signal
to give
from
us a
our
warning
bird
when
friend.
it was closing. Like about an hour warning.
Okay, yes. But how trustworthy do you think that bird might be, though?
You know?
I mean, he seems pretty fine. I think we're the ones violating his trust, if anything.
Oh yeah, no, that bird, he was very posh and like all like hoity-toity. I think he's very down to his word, actually.
He did teach me the word to literally summon.
He
water,
sure did teach him like water words.
Just because I asked.
And he let us in. Give us
We
a
were
warm
just
welcome, let
making
us sleep in the
nice early.
temple.
We were just
Like,
making
he really
convincing
bought our
arguments.
lie.
I feel
Okay, fine.
bad.
Fine.
So yeah, we just joined the key. How big is the key, by the way?
It's like
Three
a
rats.
pound of iron.
And Willow is holding it.
Alright, cool.
It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Pretty big for a key.
Big.
Oh yeah, for a key, it's huge.
Mhm.
It is bigger than Rosie as a rat.
Yes. Let me double check how long one spell works.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got a little. I realized a little trick. If
more time here than I expected.
if our little bird doesn't realize that, you know, where the key is, like, oh, hello, Danganronpa. Gonna turn that
Sorry,
down.
just-
Handgun rompers?
Sorry, I've been, without music for a while, and I didn't know how
Yeah.
much longer we were gonna chat about what the plan is. So.
Anyway, here's what I think. If the bird can't, like, magically detect key, I got a way how we can hide it. I got a little spell here that I found a way to, like, make things look like things are there, but they're not actually there. And it gets
Really?
to move around. As long as that key don't make any noise, you find out something.
How did you learn this spell?
I read your book.
You read my book.
Yeah.
I don't know such a spell. I have not recorded that in my book.
Oh, then you're just not smart enough to figure it out.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I mean, you were a dropout, weren't you?
Yeah, like, you know, I get, okay, you know what, I like, Rosie goes up and, like, opens your, like, could sort of, like, brutally just, like, where do you keep your book, by the way? Like, on your belt?
Oh, it's like on in a belt pouch.
Yeah, she like rudely like just sort of lurches over to get it, like opens it up, and she like points to various spells you have, and like goes into this weird like tangential logic of like, okay, well you know how to do this kind of spell, and like that's whatever, but like I thought it'd be really cool if I could do it like this, and then I thought, oh, I could do it like this, then I could do it like that, and I sort of made my own thing, which is like way cooler.
What on earth? You're... Give me that back! I snatched my book back and put it back in my bag. I don't believe that you're even capable of anything like that. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. If you manage that, then...
When we go up, I'll show you.
Okay.
I mean, no better time than now to put it to the test.
If you're so sure.
Actually, because Rhea is educated, I'm going to give you an Arcana check right now.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 16. That's a good roll.
Yes.
Rosie is speaking like nonsense. This isn't how magic works. You can't just do that.
Yeah.
But you know what Rosie is. You know why Rosie can turn into a rat. Rosie is a fairy.
Yeah.
And as an animal spirit, she knows, or she has memories of before she was born. This is where sometimes your spells have triggered a remembrance to spells she knew before, but had forgotten she already knew.
Oh!
I know, right? It's really cool.
That's fascinating. Okay.
I realized that's sort of what I picked up too, and like, JB was like, yeah, you fucking know Midas exists. Like, he's a real person.
Oh my god!
Life memories.
Yeah, like, something was like, dude, I want to be a rat.
Yeah, basically, that's where the animal spirit player race. They're not really a race, but they're fae spirits who lack a body. They're like the lowest class of fae. Like they're the type of fae that you summon with like the conjure wooden creature spell. And so these fae floating around kind of ethereally, sometimes for reasons only known to the fairies, they decide to be born into animal bodies. They find a pregnant rat, and then they choose one of those fetuses, and then they're like, I'm gonna be this rat now.
That's me now.
Just like Jesus.
Yeah, or a bird egg, and then they hatch as a bird, or any animal. That's you can choose any animal when you play one. So it can be any creature you want. And the music wasn't looping. Let me fix it.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I say our best plan of leaving this place is to wing it. We should just go.
You know what? I like that plan a lot.
Oh dear.
Yeah, speaking of birds, we should just wing it.
There's no stopping you, is there?
Never.
Okay. Let's just go then.
So gonna
Well,
do
I mean,
4
I'll
minutes
read
of
our-
bird puns.
What?
Alright.
Could you say that
4
again?
minutes of bird puns, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to explore these other two rooms that seemingly have no entrances? Maybe there are entrances. I'm gonna go look around real quick.
We talking more secrets?
Yeah, there are secrets. We could just break down a wall.
Alright, I feel like Rosie's gonna try and do a little investigation, see if there are secret doors.
Why can't I leave the room?
You cannot leave the room because the rules are you cannot go through vision blocking doors. One moment though, I should have removed this one.
Ah, yeah.
So sorry, I just drug you over it instead. So you can go out the door you came in.
Just look
There
around.
were doors we're thinking may be secret. Oh,
Oh my god, I forgot I had this on my fucking model.
business.
Oh no!
Business.
I business Viv, yeah.
Business Viv.
So where we looking? Where maybe secret door may be?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where would you like to search for secret doors?
I'd say this is the best spot.
Alright, cool boss, cool.
May I investigate?
Yeah, I'll do my very tired investigate.
Yes. Whichever one of you has the higher investigation check, do so with advantage.
Ah,
with
cool.
advantage?
It's even for me.
It's even for
advantage
me
from
too!
helping from.
I have a +5 to investigation, which I think is a little higher than yours.
Oh yeah, go for it.
10.
Advantage.
Nope.
It's neutral because I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh. It's vantage.
I'm gonna investigate.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
All right. So the doctors are all poking around at the base of this wall, and they're like, it's gotta be here. This is the spot that makes the most sense. It's obviously here. Where's the crack? If we can just find the crack, it'll be right there. And then Alistair just walks up and looks at them, and then pushes the secret block, and reveals the secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
Through the mountain. You guys know the whole song?
Secret door.
They
located
actually
right
don't.
there.
Two lockers at each
Hidden
other.
from one another.
I forget the rest of the parts of the chorus goes.
All right. So I don't have a door asset here, so I'm just gonna have to drag you guys through.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh. Interesting.
Did we find the hidden church?
I didn't
No,
get
I think this
through.
is Wizard Town. I think this is where scribes are, like maybe some scrolls.
All right.
Dark Scrolls.
So you have found a room filled with glittering rewards.
Ooh.
Polgairs.
First of all, I want everyone who is examining the shinies in this room to make religion checks.
Oh.
Okay, cool. I'll
Behold,
see if my
19.
Oh god.
Plus, I think I have +1 in religion.
Ah,
Okay.
more.
Nothing about God.
Yeah, so, Zed and Alistair, you both, as you are looking through the stuff in this room, you quickly realize that everything in here are spell components for clerical spells. These are the material components for clerical spells. Some are cheap, things like a clay pot of dirt, which with your religion check you realize this must be grave dirt because that's used in some clerical spells. But many of these things are very valuable. You find an enormous list of treasure.
How many diamonds? Because I think it's
Let's see. There are 3 diamonds in this hoard, worth 500 gold pieces each, and 600 gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
Oh, fuck
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'm
put-
taking that. I'm taking the diamond dust. You guys can't stop me from that.
I'm gonna put.
Okay, I'll take the whole diamonds. Rosie says, like, as you're like, I'm gonna take the dust. Fine, whatever, nerd. I'm taking the whole diamond.
Whoops, that's the wrong game. Was that in the wrong?
I would like the clay ziggurat, please.
Yes. Here we go. Treasures of Midas.
I think you guys all keep forgetting that we're technically supposed to any treasure that we found is going to be divvied up among us.
Among Us.
Among Us. Among Us.
Okay, let's take it all.
Okay.
But I mean, they gotta be happy with us when we.
I Matthew
ship all
Reese really
this,
want
right?
a set of tarot cards just for fun.
That's a lot of stuff.
There is.
Yes. So for chat, I'm going to quickly speed read off all of the various crazy things you found in here. A black onyx stone worth 150 gold pieces. A clay model of a ziggurat, not valuable except perhaps to a historian. A small bag of bone dust. A clay pot of brackish water. A clay pot of grave dirt. Old but unused bandages. 98 copper pieces. A copper wire. A cork from a wine bottle. 3 diamonds worth 500 gold pieces each. Diamond dust. A total amount of dust worth 600 gold pieces. A powdered mix of diamond and opal worth 1,000 gold pieces. A bag of ordinary dust. A set of ornate tarot cards worth 100 gold pieces. A pot with a mix of wood and earth. A glass vial with a dead firefly. A glass vial stuffed with feathers. A crystal ball worth 1,000 gold pieces. A forked metal rod made of lead. This would be used for the plane shift to the elemental plane of water spell. A forked metal rod made of steel. This would be used to shift back from the elemental plane of water. A forked twig. The fur of a bloodhound. A gem-encrusted bowl with engravings of heroes worth 1,000 gold pieces. An eye made of glass worth 100 gold pieces. A golden reliquary containing a finger bone worth 1,000 gold pieces. A lump of iron fillings. 4 iron strips worth... Sorry, not iron ivory. 4 ivory strips worth 50 gold pieces each. A gem I don't know how to pronounce worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Jason?
Jason?
I'm not sure.
Chicken? A jeweled horn worth 100 gold pieces. A pot of grain, probably spoiled. A leather strap, a small lodestone, a vial of mercury, a lump of phosphorus, a prayer wheel, some powdered ruby worth 1,000 gold pieces, a pot of sand, a powdered mixture of silver and iron worth 100 gold pieces, a silver bar with ornate geometric carvings worth 100 gold pieces, and a bag of dried leaves from a yew tree.
Wonderful!
A broomstick, a cauldron. Sorry.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah!
And Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White.
And
Together at
and
the
the Holy
same
Grail
time.
Night.
Okay.
Cool. How do you take it?
So, I assume you probably leave the actually worthless objects behind.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll gather
I'm
all of the...
I'm taking the diamond dust.
Yeah.
I know that's the spell component for something. I've seen it before. I don't remember what it
I
was.
can DM to you what diamond dust could be used for.
Please tell me.
I'll DM it to you.
Thank you.
Because it's a higher level spell, but it's one that could be a decent support one.
Alright.
Let's take the ziggurat.
You can take it.
Awesome.
I will trim down the list in the treasure channel of the Discord later, to only what you've actually is valuable plus the ziggurat.
Probably a bit when I send you the little message.
I saw, and I'm very interested.
Well, wait till you can cast 4th level spells and you can pay off the investment.
Yes.
All
Are you
right,
taking the firefly in the jar?
if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay. You have a dead firefly and a glass vial.
I know Rosie was like, I'm gonna take the diamonds. I know tarot cards seem cool, like they just were cool to her.
You don't have to worry too much about who's carrying exactly what for right now. I'll just assume that you all kind of are splitting it up so not one person is carrying all the weight.
Yeah.
I will ask though, I don't want to be...
But as long as nobody
Yeah.
falls into the elemental plane of water and sinks into the infinite abyss, it shouldn't matter who's carrying
Yeah.
what.
I will say, I don't wanna be like the kid who raises his hand and go like, teacher, you forgot the homework.
But you're
What?
gonna do it anyways.
Yeah, I am. But like, if we got all this stuff, is it gonna look obvious we have our bags full or like pockets full of
Yes.
like...
Yes, there's no
Alright.
way you can get all of this treasure out stealthily.
Wonderful.
I
We'll say
didn't
our
imagine
bags
we
are
would be
full
too
of the
stealthy anyways.
scrolls we use to draw all the treasure.
Yes, our bags are full of knowledge.
Scrolls.
And
And as a good
maybe?
boy,
Oh my
on
God,
top
yeah,
of our
yeah, yeah.
bags, we should put some scrolls.
So, if we stay close to each other, when we come out, I can rework the idea a little bit, because I can make it look like all these treasures we have just look like books. Like all the books we brought.
That we didn't bring in with us, but we
Not
have
that
now.
Well, that's because we didn't write them yet.
Ah.
Yeah.
All in an hour. Yeah.
I'm not
What
entirely
could possibly
certain
go
if that
wrong?
would.
I
I
can
don't
write
think
with
that
all
would
of my
fool the bird.
limbs.
I don't
But
think.
what's
that
the bird gonna do? Investigate and burn it all?
I mean, no.
Yeah, he's
It's gonna investigate and burn us.
Nah. We got a guy who knows water words.
At the cost of, like, getting exhausted at the price of using them, mind
Yeah,
you.
there's a
Well, we
pool of
got
water
that-
that we can
you know,
rest
we got off
in.
of Vaughn, we got a boat where he can rest.
Oh dear.
Can we
And
use
if we-
Quadlish as a mule?
Hey,
Can we shove things in his mouth
Hey,
and then
Dr. Seth.
unsummon him,
Yes.
you know,
use him like a bag of holding?
if you had a 19 wisdom, you could say the water word all day long.
What?
Yo, Alistair.
Oh wait, no, I'm
Ah.
sorry. Never mind. Forget, I lied. You know the atomic version of it, not the angelic word for it. So never mind.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
one of the other groups is learning angelic, and
Oh.
that's wisdom based.
Okay.
Sorry, atomic is dex based. Sorry, my bad. Never mind.
The words of God are confusing.
Sorry, God
Yeah.
got mixed up.
God got confused.
That's
Yeah.
God shrugged.
Sorry,
God
you're
got-
not going to heaven.
God got confused when he
Sorry,
made
wrong
me.
Answer. If you got to heaven and God said, sorry, wrong answer.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Going off the book idea. Maybe what we can do is maybe look like we etched it. I can make it look like we etched it or something. So it looks like we didn't steal the writing, but we just
Mhm.
copied it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's the
Then the
thing,
bird
though.
tells us we committed intellectual property theft.
No, he knew we were already coming to do that.
Yeah. It's
Okay, but-
consensual theft.
The problem is, we can't just disguise all of this treasure as if it's, like, not treasure.
But also
why not?
consider there's a lot of paper in here that we could have taken. So really the only thing we'd be stealing is paper, and who cares about that?
I do.
mean, we
I'm
could-
gonna take the paper, actually.
I mean,
What's
we
this
could
other
say
room?
that we just helped ourselves to some of the empty sheets of parchment that were in there, and you know, that's not a little lie.
Seth, do you open that
Oh,
door?
at all.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
true,
hold
actually.
on. Seth opened the door.
Uh-oh.
I have to change soundtracks now.
Almost just like sitting there with his like newspaper going, what?
He's
Oh, no.
like the crow from Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
Seth opens the door, and hold
Why
on.
isn't Quadlish coming?
He's with you. He's with you.
Okay, okay. I get nervous when I don't have Quadlish.
Yes. This room is eerily empty. The only thing in this room is a broken onyx black mirror.
Is it like the
Shards?
same onyx that we saw with the demons?
No. This one, looking into it, it's blacker than that. It is the color of the space between the stars.
Anybody got a
This-
cloth?
I mean, I got another set of hands, Rosie.
No, 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 no.
What? It's not like my hand.
Laws. I don't care about you getting hurt. I care about touching it.
This is important. The mirror is broken, and there are shattered pieces arranged on black cloth in front of the mirror.
Ooh.
Each piece carefully positioned. Almost as if someone had laid out a puzzle, but then refused to put it together.
Huh.
We should leave.
Should we?
I don't know, they put all the trouble making this look very nice. They want someone to solve it.
It does seem like the mirror could get put back together.
And besides, it's right next to, like, whatever they got, like, whatever cool room was in there where all the treasure was.
I will compromise to taking the mirror with us, but not to assembling it, and I am willing to fight for those words. And probably lose. But nonetheless...
I feel like Rosie's gonna, like, if we're gonna, like, take it, she's just gonna, like, look at it, do, like, a quick appraisal, like, would this be worth money?
Is there any kind of roll we could do on it to figure out about it before we just chuck it? Just like chuck it in our bags. Like, what if we assembled it now?
Well,
Rosie's
you
down
may
to
roll.
assemble.
You may roll either religion or arcana. I will give you different information depending on which one of those skills you are using.
Okay.
I got a
I'll
12,
roll my
but I think I
Arcana.
have +1. I don't know.
You have a +3, and it's already calculated
okay.
into that 12.
Well,
So if you mouse over it, you'd see that rolled.
Gotcha.
Rolled 9 plus 2 from proficiency plus 1 from intelligence for 12.
I don't know, Willow seems to know about God.
Oh my! Oh, and Willow, this is so appropriate that you know about this.
Oh no!
I need everyone else to mute for a minute while I talk to
Oh!
Willow.
You mean deafen?
Okay.
No. You may listen, but I want you all to mute because I want to talk to
Okay.
Willow one-on-one.
Alright.
Willow, Sir Adam told you about these mirrors when you were in training. These mirrors are the eyes of the god Ignacy, a god of knowledge, but also madness. A god not evil, as you in the way of the devils, but dangerous, chaotic. It believes in knowledge for its own sake is valuable, and it leads men insane with forbidden dark truths. Adam was in possession of one of these mirrors. He had it smashed and hidden under the temple where you trained. This mirror is just like that one. It is another of the set. They have been broken. Ignacy is weakened. The god of knowledge cannot see, he cannot know as many things. Willow knows if this mirror is repaired, then Ignacy will be able to see through this eye once again. But, or rather, and, doubtlessly, a god as powerful as Ignacy would reward those who help him to see once again. You may all now unmute.
Okay.
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 Wow.
Are we all
So,
thinking
Willow, that
twice
is what
about
you know.
repairing that mirror?
I'm questioning. This is confusing.
Willow,
Yeah.
do you share what you have recognized?
Yeah, in a way. The hair on the back of Willow's neck stands up, and she's usually very confident, but she's very curt. She says, "We should leave. We should cut. Cut dry while we're ahead. We have the key. Leave that thing there."
You sure? Okay.
Like, we don't even want to take, like, a few glass pieces or something? Because I don't know, that could cost some
For
money.
what reason
Well, if-
shall we leave it?
If
It
it
will
was-
only make it as broken as it.
If
It'll
it-
only make you as broken as it.
Would you
Well, if
say
it's
it is
terrifying enough to
valuable?
shake up our Willow, then I'm not sure I want to mess around with it.
Hmm. Okay.
Some
You think
things
quick
are
life.
best left forgotten.
I personally
Well,
don't.
let's not repair it and just say we did.
Yeah, you know, I'm personally perfectly fine with the treasure that we've had gotten already. Some dusty old broken mirror probably won't add to our haul any. So, as your leader, I declare that we don't need this.
Hey, Quadlish.
As they leave, Rosie, how tall is Willow for comparison?
Like 5'9".
Oh, okay, so tall compared to Rosie.
Oh yeah.
She, like, tries to weasel her way up towards you and, like, basically just goes, like, tries to, like, as like, quote-unquote, stealthily as she could, just tries to ask, like, so how do you know about that thing?
Meanwhile, Doctor, I think we can repair this.
I
Uh,
think so
This
too.
piece would go here. That piece would go there.
oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What are you doing?
Learning
Oh,
all
well.
the power.
That's just great.
We will return to them in a moment.
Okay.
Did you know?
Willow, Rosie, please
How
continue your
far you go?
conversation.
Oh my gosh.
It's a long, sad story from a past life.
Okay.
I,
So it's that, like, we don't have a lot of time, like, in general.
I used to, help another group of paladins. Someone I knew before had one of those mirrors, and, words are best left unsaid.
It's like you're trying to tell the story without telling the story. You're trickier than I thought, Willow. He gives, like, a little bit of a smile, but you can tell she's only impressed by the fact that you did that little trick, not so much that you didn't give her the answer that she wanted.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Also, I'm going to AFK for just a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
So, Quatlish, do you know what this is? I find it almost, how do you say, enthralling.
Yes, Doctor. This is one of the pieces. This is one of the eyes of the Great One. Ignosi. The Dark Truth, the Great Eye. He who watches. The Gazer. God of knowledge and madness, secrets and insanity. The mind and the broken mirror. Power will come to those who repair this, I feel.
So, by repairing this, what would this god get?
He would be able to
Knowledge?
see through this eye once more.
Let's put it back together.
Yes. And Quadlish and Seth begin piecing the mirror back together. When each piece slots into place, it sort of melts together, the pieces fusing without a crack, leaving just this black void like the space between the stars. They piece them together, one after another. And someone will be joining us. Ah! She is here. Phelan. Your piece is interrupted. You are called forth from the mind of Ignacy in order to speak on his behalf. One of his mirrors is very nearly repaired. The task you were given in life, that you've died before completing, is being completed by someone else. Seth.
Yes.
Yes. Seth, as you place the last... Oops, I have to leave my other window. As you place the last piece into the mirror, out of the inky void, you see a person.
Hello.
Let's see, around this should have dark vision. Let me get the vision on this token set up. And then let me snap. Rania, are you on the roll 20?
I am.
Okay. Phelan. As I said, you were called back from beyond the void. And you see this person about to complete one of the eyes of Ignacy.
Oh.
Seth?
Yes.
Please, Phelan, please describe yourself. What is it that the doctor sees?
Phelan is what seems to most people would look like an elvish child, with bright, starry eyes of, some might say, innocence. Or some might say obsession.
And Phelan, you see two faces looking back at you. A Triton and a spectator. The Triton seems to be in the lead, as the spectator floats behind them. Zed, please tell Phelan who it is that she sees.
Hello, elf. Child? Person? Elf person. I am Kef, the doctor, and this is my loyal spectator, Quadlish. We are here to, let's say satisfy a curious whim.
I can respect that, Phelan says respectably.
Or a devilish whim. Could be both.
I could also respect that.
So,
Alistair seems to be in the doorway.
I'm just
Alistair,
watching
you
this
see...
shit go down, bro.
Yeah. Alistair, you see Seth has placed all but one of the pieces into the mirror. And he is holding the last piece. And he is talking into the mirror. Is Alistair going to do
Tell
anything?
me, Triton. Have you seen the stars? Faint eyes with a obsessive smirking smile. A content sigh coming out of her breath as she recall the beauty and significance of the stars.
I'm gonna, wait. Sorry, what? Give me 1 second.
Have you seen
Let me
the
think.
stars?
Have I seen the stars? They're really pretty at night. From the ship, yeah, I've seen the stars.
They are, aren't they? So
Yes.
magnificent, so beautiful.
Like, amazing, yes.
Yes, I wanted to show everyone the stars, you know. I even have a piece of fallen star with me. Then says that she takes into her pouch pocket to see if she can produce her piece of fallen star.
She does. She pulls from her pouch a lump of night sky, brilliant and beautiful. Obviously an object of power. She holds it out.
A part of the night sky.
A
Very
piece of fallen
intriguing.
star. Very. So I see
Seth.
that you're trying to repair one of Ignatius's eyes.
Yes.
You should do this. I did one before.
Okay, I'll do it.
Definitely would recommend.
Alright.
You might even be rewarded.
Before he does so, as Dr. Kef looks at the fallen star, eyes locked, Dr. Kef leaves his body behind for a moment. And he goes to where Phelan is.
Okay.
Cosmic form.
We're in astral space, baby.
You know,
Yeah, why do I have you both?
when you die, there's gonna be an aurora thing that tried to tempt me. It did not enchant me. Auroras are just not as good at the stars, I think. This is much better. Much better.
Yes. It's pretty chill here. I could see myself
Yes.
getting lost here. Fast and comfortable,
Right.
yes, but what comes from too much comfort? Who
Well,
knows?
it's probably better than the alternatives when we die, really.
True. If I complete this mirror, what would happen to you?
I imagine that Ignacy, the god of Midas knowledge secrets, would be quite pleased with it and probably reward you as he did rewarded me for fixing his mirror.
And what
That would
reward
be
did you get?
fine. Oh, I've got this wand. I believe it's called the Wand of Secrets. I point it to my head, and it shows me the nearest secret, and it is amazing. Let me tell you, I found some vampires remain the other day using this.
Mhm.
Great stuff.
I see. Well, I'm pretty much
Definitely
sold.
recommend. You know, you should join my cult.
I think I'd be more interested in having a cult formed around me.
That is fair.
I have a question, a little pondry. This great one, the observer. Does he know how one might, let's say, become a god.
Okay, well, I guess we finally know what Dr. Kep's fucking motivations are.
Well, Fane gets there to the
The
deep
eye
scientific eye behind
appears.
them. He
The
literally
great
is a
eye
god of madness,
appears.
chaos, secrets, and knowledge.
Hmm.
Ask him
And-
yourself.
Ah, hold on. I can't do this voice without a glass of water. One moment.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Willow warned you.
It's very chill being part of him, you know. You never get forgotten. Your soul stay forever. Your knowledge is part of the knowledge stream. It is great. Let me tell you. It's kind of like immortality in a way.
Gotcha.
We should join the cult.
Does this great beholder have any enemies?
Oh yeah, there was this enemy we fought the other day. It was trying to erase all knowledge of us.
I see. Hmm.
No, little Triton.
Yes,
You
sir.
wish to become a god.
Oh, just curious about it.
Such things are not impossible to those who
I see,
know
I see.
the ways.
The fuck?
Complete the mirror and walk my path, and many secrets will be revealed to you in time, Triton.
Possibly the path to godhood?
Yeah.
Perhaps, in time, such things will come. But you
Okay,
must...
I have 2 more questions. And then I'm pretty much already made up my mind, but I just want these last 2 questions answered. Will I be able to talk to you in this place with the mirror and Phelan? Because if it's
You
one
will
other
be
thing
able-
than becoming a god, it's making friends.
You will be able to speak with me through the mirror.
Okay,
I
deal.
will see. Very good. And Seth, back in your body, you place the final piece. The mirror.
Fane gives the Triton a thumbs up.
Phelan,
Yes.
I want you must pick, and I cannot tell you what they do. I can only
Okay.
tell you their names. You must pick one of the following blessings for when Phelan returns from the dead.
Okay.
The left hand of secrets. The right hand of knowledge. The eye of the heart.
I see. So, one of the 3, right?
Yes, you may choose one of those three.
This is some Kingdom Hearts bullshit. What the fuck is going on?
So,
let me repeat
Vtuber,
those choices
any
for you.
suggestion?
Let me
Left eye
repeat
of,
those
left eye of
choices
secrets,
again.
right eye of knowledge, eye of heart.
Yeah, left hand of secrets, right hand of knowledge, eye of the heart. Yes.
Consideration. Any suggestions, Vtubers?
Eye of the heart sounds interesting. You got all these hands, but...
I was also
heart.
thinking about Eye of the Heart.
Yeah, I
I'm
was also
I'm
thinking
curious about it too,
eye of the
actually.
I just imagine it's
imagine-
just a heart, but Seth just now has like the whole heart as the pupil now.
like a magical girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Big Nosy is a giant eye, and I imagine Eye of the Heart would allow you to see living things, possibly, which would be very useful. Plus, it's eye themed, so I do want the other two as well, but I have to go with the eye of the heart. It's eye themed.
I
Alright.
think that's a wonderful idea.
Phelan.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Phelan.
Yes.
An eye appears on your chest over your heart. I will tell you exactly what this.
That's cool.
I will tell you exactly what this does. When you look at someone with your eye of the heart, you may make an insight check equal to their passive deception. If you succeed, you may ask one of the following questions, which the DM, me, must answer truthfully. And those questions are, what is their deepest desire? What is their greatest fear? What do they hold within their heart? What scar does their heart bear?
I can't believe you get to look at people and know their traumatic backstory now.
I can't believe he kisses legend lore on you.
God damn.
This girl is going to become a therapist after she gets revived.
So I see this is all because of your twisted childhood.
Well, I never said anything. You never did.
You didn't have to. Your heart said it for you.
I have the
But
heart
the
for
eye of
mommy
Ignacy
issues.
turns to Seth. Zed, choose left hand of secrets or right hand of knowledge.
Left hand of secrets, please.
Oh
Right.
boy.
My brain's thinking Zed's like, well, Seth is a right.
Yes.
He wouldn't want to just lose that.
As Seth pulls back his hand from the mirror, he sees there's an eye in the palm of his left hand.
Fuck.
The left hand of secrets. By holding this eye to a surface, you can see through it. Up to a foot of stone, an inch of metal, a thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of wood or dirt. If you hold your hand to the surface, you can see through it.
Well, that's actually pretty damn cool.
Great for a doctor.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Whoa! You can just X-ray now.
Yeah.
I can't believe we invented X-ray technology.
X-ray sorcery.
Yes.
Don't X-ray through anyone's clothes. Like that's illegal.
But you could.
I could.
But hear me out. No one will stop you.
No one would know.
No one would
Oh
know.
dear.
A victim was
Nobody's gonna
crying.
know.
Who
Oh,
would
boy.
know? Hey, Captain, shake my hand.
Hey, Captain, I can see right through you.
The, with the mirror repaired, it becomes, and your gifts bestowed, it becomes a night sky. Not a mirror, but like a window into the night. And you see Phelan there, and she waves,
Oh, yeah.
and then she fades away.
Can Felix say something before she fades away?
Sure.
Be
Sure, go ahead.
careful of the Twilight Order and their various other sun counterparts.
The Twilight Order? Okay, I will. I will be wary of the sun. Thank you,
And then
Phelan.
Phelan is gone.
Bye-bye, she waves.
I quickly hide the mirror.
I saw that entire thing, so you're not hiding it from me.
Alice was like, I saw this shit.
We've also just been
Okay.
waiting around in a room for like 15 minutes while you've been having a trip in space.
Yeah, like, I feel like the only thing probably keeping, like, everyone out is probably Rosie bullshit of, like, trying to prod, like, out of, like, you know, Willow the details, but Willow probably just being a stone wall and not saying any more.
Okay, so just first off, everyone say thank you to Aranya for dropping in suddenly without warning.
Yeah, oh my god,
uh,
thank you!
so-
Thanks, Aranya.
Thank you.
Without warning.
Yeah.
Thank you!
Yeah, holy
Thank
shit,
you
that
so
was
much.
great.
You're all wonderful.
You're wonderful too.
Alright, so thank you, Aranya. Feel free to head out. And
I'll
you
stick
can
around and
watch-
see what happens.
Yeah, that's fine too. That's fine too. You can of course watch on stream, or if you just want to hang out in the chat, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You
right.
see what your doctor can do with this forbidden knowledge.
Right. Quadlish turns to Dr. Kef. Something happened,
Yes.
but I don't know what. What happened?
I hold up my left hand.
Ah.
You Quadlish.
More eyes. This is good.
Yes.
Can I see your eye from the angle? If you're holding it up to Quadlish, can I see your extra eye?
I'm like cupping
Absolutely.
my hands. Wow.
Especially with your wisdom buff of perception.
Oh yeah, fuck.
You can't hide anything from me.
You may have the hand of secrets, but I have the eyes of knowledge. Eyes of I see good.
I peer over to the doorway. I'll be like, you see nothing. Saw nothing. I will trade you a small cigarette for your secrecy.
No, I don't smoke. No, thank you.
How about a book of spooky corrupt spells?
Isn't it a ziggurat, not a cigarette?
I did say cigarette.
I
Let's
heard
just
cigarette
say-
as well, but
Let's just say you owe me something in the future. And then Alistair kind of winks, and then he's like, well, I think you've kept us waiting long enough, Doctor.
The last
Meanwhile,
person I
you
owed a
cut
favor
back
to.
probably, again, Rosie trying to prod out more of Willow's dark, edgy backstory of like, so who was the guy? What kind of people were you with? They were like knights and stuff? That sounds cool. What kind of knights were they for?
Wait, I have something to say to Alistair.
Say it.
As long as the favor does not involve me wearing a ball gown, like last time. I mean, I guess I'm open to it, but I need to see the ball gown first.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't let you wear anything that you didn't look absolutely stunning in.
Orange is not my color.
It is not your color. I would go for something more cool toned. Maybe a nice royal purple.
Yes, of course.
The doctor wrote some important notes.
It seems this door is locked. I cannot get through.
I'm sorry.
I'm joking.
Well, you see, because it's a secret door. You see, when you go through it, the door closes.
Oh. And Rosie just opens it for me, and Rhea's just kind of like, no, I did that.
Cool eye.
What if, like, Rhea was, like,
Whatever.
Rhea was just, like, pushing instead of pulling, or something like that?
No, I feel like Rosie does like, wait, no, I'll do it. She doesn't even hold it with her real hands. And because the mage hand can be invisible, you can see it open.
Oh my fucking god.
Like, Rosie, here, I'll try it. Open sesame! Mage hand pushes it the right way.
Rhea is going to be very
we
angry.
should skedaddle, crew.
I believe so, yes.
All right.
I mean, I just want to say for some reason I do see like a little circular thing behind the temple, but... Do you guys see that?
I'm a little curious about that, but like...
How do we...
I think we gotta go all the way outside.
Yeah, we gotta go outside, so we gotta get past the observer dude anyways.
Well, if we make it outside, we're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait.
Huh?
I want to go up to the wall.
Oh. Oh?
Which wall?
The wall in the key room. I was gonna go to the back and put my left hand up.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, Doc, where are you going?
I'm gonna go feel some
All right.
stone. It feels good.
How
Doc?
good did it feel? Rosie puts her hand on the stone.
Alright, so, Doc, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull you to the other side of the wall for a minute so that you can
Okay.
take a look at what's over there. Let me move this here. Okay, so just gonna plop your token on the other side. You see the back side of the temple. There are a couple of trees. A couple of trees about over here, over there, and then there is this sort of circular stone altar, which has various religious symbols upon it.
Can I roll my religion knowledge?
Sure, and you may have advantage.
Ooh.
Ha! Do I roll
Right,
again?
roll again. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 17. Okay. This is this altar is dedicated to Mariati, the Sea Mother.
Ooh.
You know from your check, that, such a place would be used to make offerings to her. By making a sacrifice or an offering of some sort, here, and making a religion check, certain good things could happen.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
Willow, of
That's
course,
what you
sees Steph's new forbidden knowledge-based superpower as he uses it,
I'm just touching a wall.
Yeah.
with just a glowy eye on my hand.
I'm just feeling
It's all
up a
forbidden,
wall.
like-
Oh, I love marble. I
Yeah.
love this masonry.
It is very smooth, yeah.
But I
Rosie
knock
is-
twice on the wall, be like, knock, knock.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't.
Actually, I'm fairly certain that this is limestone, dear.
Rosie
Well, I'm
likes
not
it.
a geologist. I'm not that kind of
Rosie
doctor.
likes it like a geologist would. Does it taste lime now?
It's just all tastes
Limestone
like-
isn't lime flavored.
Well then what
Well,
is
have
it?
you ever tasted it?
I have.
You know, because you're not supposed to eat rocks. But I'm. Oh my goodness.
You need
Salt is
minerals,
a
my
rock.
dear.
How are you gonna get
You
your
have an
iron
iron
if you don't eat
deficiency. You
metal?
need to eat some rocks.
Wait, is iron
I-
a rock? I thought that was a metal.
I'm beginning to think that you're just trying to get a rise out of me on purpose by acting this stupid.
What? Me? Really? You
Never.
think that I would do that? And then
Jeez.
he just kind of like
Better
takes
than-
a step closer. He's like, "Oh, you really think that I would do that? Just teasing to get a rise out of you because I love your reactions. Oh, I can't believe you would ever think I would do such a thing."
That'd be so wild if he did. If he like pops up between you two.
Better than getting a lower out of them. You get a rise, a lower. Never mind.
I see what you did
I
there.
get
though.
it.
Don't
I
worry.
get it.
Okay, wow.
I don't.
I don't-
agree with
I
that.
don't need
Just
an
ignore it.
I don't need an extra eye on my hand to know a good joke when I see one.
Eye on my hand. No way. Gotta get some gloves.
Anyway, Willow's disappointed. Not
I'm
angry.
gonna keep my.
Hey KB, what's with that roll? Hey KB.
Don't worry
Will
about
just looks
it.
at Steph and goes, "What have you done?"
I'm gonna
Oh,
keep
no.
my hands in my pocket and use my tentacles for the rest
Pay
of the
no
time.
attention to the die rolling behind the screen.
Oh, fun
There's a
fact,
lot
KB,
of die rolling going on.
I'm very concerned. You know you can roll the secret, right?
I know I can.
Hey, we should leave.
I think the anxiety that the roles instill is far worth them not being private.
Yeah.
Understandable.
All right.
Ugh.
So, please, I'm gonna move you as a group. Are you now planning on heading straight out the door, outside the temple.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yes, KB, we plan
Okay.
on continuing your story instead of just riffing and
Okay.
making a complete joke of this whole thing.
No.
Yes.
Alright. So you safely make it to the exit, because I did not roll a 6. So Quadlish did not see Gilix. He happened to be in the
Okay.
rooms.
Okay.
You are now
Yes,
outside the
someone
temple.
can feed the fish.
Your portal is still here.
Yay!
Where would you like to go?
I want to whisper into Rosie's ear and be like, "There's more neat rocks around back.
I'm sorry, what about rocks?
There's more neat rocks around back."
Why are you two whispering?
I got whispering.
She's
Come on,
not whispering.
Can you share with the rest of the class, please?
Rosie's white. Right, that's not whispering. That's that's a sickness or something. That's an illness.
I have a book of disease.
You can't
Pull out my
you
book as a
just talk
diversion.
about how sick we are.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
pretty
just upset
sick.
because the doctor is down with the sickness?
It's
Ah.
funny, right?
Speaking of sicknesses, I pull out my book of disease. As a change of
Okay.
topic. Guys want
Okay.
to read?
+1 to deflecting topics.
What do I roll? Roll to change topic.
Roll to change
Roll to
topic.
change topic. Persuade
Alright, well,
persuade us
first
to
the
change the
face
topic.
Oh my god.
You have only drawn more attention to yourself.
Yep.
Probably it's more sus.
So more rocks in the back of the temple, you say?
No, I said more clocks in the back of the temple.
Uh-huh.
Say that to me again. Say that to my face again. One more time.
Yes. I'm very.
In the back of the temple.
I would slap you.
So, there are what at the back of the temple?
I heard something about knees.
I almost thought that you said something inappropriate, so I'm just wanting clarification here.
So I was just wondering that, like, we've been through this temple, and we didn't find any altars, so I think there might be one out back. It just makes sense, logically. We found a
Yeah.
weird, spooky altar, which wouldn't make sense for Apollo, but maybe there's something around the back of the temple.
Well, also consider maybe, this is like Midas' stuff. This isn't Apollo's stuff.
Regardless, temple, no altar.
Well, there was that
Well,
weird
we also
mirror.
have what we came here for.
We do.
I don't know, I think that mirror could be like what it was for, like, maybe just the key, maybe they just praise, like, cool
Now,
stuff.
we made the smart choice of leaving the mirror.
Man, that's a weird thing for you to just say, like that.
Well, I mean,
You sure did make the smartest. You know what, Seth? You made that choice to leave that mirror as alone as you possibly could make it.
Yes.
yes,
I'm proud of
yes.
you, Seth. That was
Thank
a
you,
good decision.
thank you. Pathological liar. Okay.
Okay.
So, should we explore or should we leave? I'm good either way.
I don't know how long we've been down here, and I don't want to be like, go around for like the scenic route and be like, oh, we're stuck here for another day,
Yeah.
I think we might be able to dash back and make it in time.
Well, if we head out, we have to be faced with the inevitable of Krovos finding out that we have all of this treasure that.
Which
True.
means, yeah, since we're over here, we could do the little trick to make it not
supposed
look
to be
like stuff.
taking. So,
Wait a minute.
well, by all
Do we
means.
not have a spell component which we found? A fork to leave the elemental plane of water.
That's
You
only
know
used.
how to
That's
get
not
out of
actually a magic
what
item.
dimension
That's
stuff.
unless you can cast the plane shift spell.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a required component to cast the plane shift spell, but it does not give you the ability to cast
It's not like a skull where it's like, you can just cast it.
Okay, gotcha. I don't really know how this stuff works, so...
Yeah. Basically, some big boy spells like, hey, you're gonna need this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
Yeah, like say if you're doing Revivify, which is like basically doing like the clear thing to bring someone back to life. That's like you need like you need a diamonds that are at least worth 300 gold sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
You know? So like yeah, you would need that to cast a spell. You couldn't just be like, fucking live, damn you.
Yeah.
So adventuring or more adventuring later by leaving?
Let's adventure later. I'm still exhausted.
Is that our group consensus?
Alright, so yeah, do we want to also do the thing where we just have like, you know, a bunch of our parchment and everything all instead of our treasures?
You're the one that has to cast the spell.
Alright, I'm just asking, like, that's what we all want, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let me see. Okay, yeah, we're all close enough.
Okay.
Rosie will cast Silent Image to basically, just do like, because it's a 15-foot cube of what the images could be, and basically just convert all our, all the, treasure as various satchels to have books in, or any type of, like, scrolls or parchment. The key would probably look like, I don't know, like a very, like, an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. This I had to check the spell because I wasn't sure if you could move it. But let's see. You can use your action to cause the image to move to any spot within range. As the image changes location, you can alter its appearance so its movements appear natural. Right. Okay. Physical interaction, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
But
basically, if he does anything,
right. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. So, Rosie has to be spending her action every turn, to keep moving this, this image.
Yep.
So, this is possible, but if Rosie is engaged in any sort of conversation, she will have disadvantage on deception, because she is actively trying to keep the illusion intact.
Yes.
Cool.
Makes sense.
Okay?
Okay, I already have disadvantage, baby. I'm exhausted. You're giving me no real penalty. I love it.
Very good. Very good. Okay.
Big brain strat. Be
Alright.
exhausted so you don't have to experience penalties for
Do dangerous things when you're already exhausted. What's the GM gonna do? Give you disadvantage?
Oh my god.
Hey, at least I could do mage hand stuff as bonus action if need be at any point.
Alright. So you go through your portal. And you return to the Temple of Apollo on the back of the dragon turtle.
Vaughn is his name.
Yes.
Yes.
Vaughn.
Vaughn is his name.
It's not just a dragon turtle, you know.
I'm sorry, you're right. He is a named NPC.
His named NPC was a living, breathing creature and a three-dimensional character.
Yes.
And it's gonna come with us as a new companion throughout the entire campaign.
No.
No, we get Vaughn and all of his, like, dragon turtle buddies to, like, slowly collect them all, and we just have an armada of dragon turtles.
Let's get moving back to the ship.
No, this is our ship.
This is our ship.
No.
Okay, but yeah, back to the ship.
Yeah.
All I'd be able to talk to the ship is just the word water.
So... Why is the lasers on the token there? That shouldn't be right. Okay. So, you all walk back into the other room. And Corvus pops up to greet you. Ah, hello!
Hello, Corvos.
Gilix?
Hello?
What are you doing out of the... Oh, you're not Gilix.
Oh no, he's
I'm
new.
Bloodfish. Oh, you must have found that incomplete spell.
Yeah, we
Yes.
solved it.
Yes, as a
that's
matter of
alright.
fact.
That's fine, I guess. So how went the study? Did you
Very
find...
well. We wrote
Good.
many books. It
Yeah.
was a great history lesson, and I think that, well, we rented this ship, so we probably gotta get back soon because they charge by the hour. And
Yeah,
like, I
like,
am
the
a
big thing
noble,
was that
but
we found was like a lot
money
of those,
doesn't
like,
grow on trees.
Yeah, like we found a really cool those like
You seem an awfully
found
bit of a
books.
hurry to leave. I mean, you've come all this way. Surely, like, it would take weeks to research everything that's down there.
Well, I am regretfully
Well, I make
being
another trip back,
betrothed
but-
next week, and I must
One
get
thing
back
that we
now
tried
to
to
be
do-
parents.
One thing we tried to do to save some time is we got some parchment and we tried to do like tracing, you know, to be like,
Yes.
alright, we can't get all of this information at once, but
And also,
Right.
keep in mind, Corvos, I do have 8 limbs, and I can write with all of them.
Okay, Corvos is pretty sus. So I'm gonna need Seth to make a deception check.
Uh-oh.
When has Seth ever lied?
Oh, good. Because the truth-bound paladin is sweating bullets in the back.
Yes. Truth is part of your oath.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, his passive insight is a 13.
Wait, what's deception? Oh.
Yeah, you rolled
Charisma.
deception. Deception would be opposed by his passive insight, which is a 13.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So he is now suspicious. Let me
Okay,
see
Corvo.
those papers.
Wait, I'll tell you the real reason why I must leave.
Okay, he's listening.
So, as I'm sure it was in your time, nobility and arranged marriages are very important to families and nobility. And mine is next week, and sailing there will take 5 days, so I will only have 2 days to prepare. So that is why we must get going very soon. I ask you to please, and I ask you respectfully to respect this.
Yes, me and the doctor, we really need to get to our wedding. I hope you understand.
Rosie does like
Our parents will be
like,
very
a-
upset
I mean,
with us.
don't worry.
Like, wait, you two are getting married? Like,
Play along.
Okay, Rhea, I
mean,
will
don't
allow
worry.
you a
I'm sure we can make
deception
another
check
trip
in
back.
order to aid Seth. If this one fails, that'll be it.
Oh boy, here we go with my full 10 charisma.
at disadvantage.
Ah!
Nice.
Corvos is very sus, and flaps over and pecks at one of the illusions, revealing
Oh, fuck.
a golden cup, studded with gems, and realizes, You're not scholars at all! You're dirty pirates!
Juan
Yeah,
was
how
lazy
could
the
you?
bird.
Our leader.
And this will be initiative, but it has been 3 hours, so that is the end of the session. Next time,
Oh!
it will be
Oh, shit.
initiative with Corvos.
Okay! Well, fuck! Okay!
Oh no!
We got caught by Bird Boy.
I really like
Wait. Why not? Can we try the logic
would.
approach real quick? With the bird? That he
I'm
has
afraid
to
not.
protect the key
He-
to come with us?
I'm afraid not. He is exploding with fire.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well,
Damn it.
You usually try that one before you completely try to deceive them, and then they realize that
Yeah.
they're completely angry with you and everything you stand for.
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. I'll just have to extinguish him.
Okay.
Here, say the water word.
It's
Kill
like
him.
foreshadowing. Okay.
Treasures of Midas.
Yes. Oh boy.
Corvus has
Oh,
now
wait,
snapped
wait.
the grid.
I need to do a thing. Oh wait, are we doing initiative right now? Are we actually gonna do combat?
No. I mean, no. It is the end of the scheduled time, so we'll leave it here.
Probably have to get up early in the morning just because what you have to do.
I do.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a little, I'm kind of tempted to keep pressing on simply because I know, Zed is not going to be able to join us next time.
could we maybe
So-
next
Actually,
week?
I'm willing
If-
to give 1 more hour.
Okay. Is everyone okay with 1 more hour? Because we can do this fight
I know I got tomorrow off. I got nothing till like later in the day. So yeah.
All right.
I can do 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
All right. We'll see if we can finish the fight in 30
To be
minutes.
fair, we have a plan that could theoretically snuff out this combat.
I mean, you're assuming that it's gonna be that easy.
And
Yeah.
I said theoretically.
Initiative that bad it might be.
Oh.
All right.
Where's my initiative?
Also, can we have combat music?
Hey!
Yes.
combat music.
Oh.
Does somebody have some good combat music to pull up?
Let me see. Am I?
Can we roll quad
Bird
vicious
fighting
initiative?
music.
Yeah.
Hey.
Here, just a second.
Oh, why don't I have an initiative? Oh.
This game hasn't entered it yet.
Haha! There we go.
There we go.
Oops. Wait a second. What just happened here? Okay.
If you please add me to the initiative.
You have to click your character and then roll initiative to be added.
I rolled my cool initiative.
17.
And I guess
Okay.
I'd go before, man, just because I have a higher dex.
All right. Corvus erupts as a fiery elemental and blazes with the fires of the sun. Willow, your friends are in danger. It has come to this. The initiative is yours. What do you do? Oh, let me remind. Oh, before we begin.
Yes.
You are facing a Raven of Apollo. It has the following traits. Illumination. It has weaknesses. It has the actions, Fan the Flames.
Uh-huh.
Firestorm. I'm typing these out. You'll see them all in a moment.
Okay.
Burning Wing. And Wildfire.
Good thing.
It also has
Bottom of the initiative.
immunities and resistances.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Okay.
Willow just sighs and was like, I really prefer to do over the abyssals, I really did. And she casts heroism on Seth.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he needs it.
Alright.
Actually, he's
Mark
got
that
this.
Seth, the fist symbol.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I use. Then can I use Compel Duel to keep Corvus' focus on me?
Oh.
You cannot cast 2 spells in the same turn.
Can't so
And also, I think both of them are actions anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just a bonus action.
Oh, yeah. But, if it's a bonus action, then you still can't, because you can't cast 2 spells.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wait, how many
turn, I think.
temporary hit points do I get?
I think you get the same of whatever Willow's charisma modifier is at the start of your turn every round.
Plus
It's
1, so you'll
adding,
get 1
right?
temporary hit.
It adds, like, at the beginning of my turn?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So at the beginning of your turn, you will get 1 extra hit point.
Gotcha.
Okay. So sorry, Willow.
So you're immune,
It
offers
is-
you resistant, an advantage to any checks against fear.
I guess I move
Uh,
15 feet to get away from the fire that's probably going to engulf everyone else.
okay. Seth, I will give, I will put a 1 on that fist. You now have 1 temporary hit point.
Awesome.
You may act normally.
I'm gonna try to get to the brazier.
Oh, reminder. I'm sorry. It's been a while, and this is like only the second time. Those abilities I listed.
Yes.
As a free action on your turn, you may make a tactics check to learn what those abilities are, or
Yeah.
about those qualities. So that is a free check on your turn.
Gotcha. Sure,
if you
let's
would
do
like
that.
to do that. Okay. That will be an intelligence check.
Where is that? Just press intelligence. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got an 11.
I'm afraid the DC is 12.
Okay. Wanna
You
try
keep doing that
to...
today.
Can I dash to the furnace? Or do I even need to
You
dash?
select the one to make it a bonus action.
Let's see.
You're willing
You
to
have
use
a
key point.
movement speed of 30. Oh wait, no. You should have a 40 now, right? Because you're a monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At second level, you got a 40. So you have 40 feet of movement. So you could move right there. Well, except you can't. Oh, he's tiny actually. Yeah, so you can.
Okay. I'm gonna dash to the brazier.
Oh, small.
And just like to see, the Explorer pack has a water skin, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanna try to dump my water skin on the brazier.
Okay. Seth runs over and then dumps the water skin on the brazier. Roll a d6.
Okay. Is that R/D6?
Slash R.
R.
Slash R 1d6?
1d6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Slash R?
Yes, slash R.
Slash R.
Capital R?
It doesn't matter.
Lowercase. Probably doesn't matter.
It is not giving me a valid input.
Yeah, 'cause I just did,
Thank you for rolling for me.
you're welcome.
And it was a 5, not bad. I mean, it could be
put a
bad, I don't know.
space.
Hey, it's above average.
Yeah.
Alright.
Space would do it. Okay. So, Seth pours the water onto the brazier, and, Corvus, reacts as if water has been, dripped on him, his wings flap, and he seems to, sizzle with, pain.
Is that all of my
Rosie.
actions? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
I mean, I guess technically you have a bonus action if you want to spend a key point for a bonus action.
Can I spend a bonus action to say my water word into the fire?
Negative. That, speaking a power word is your full action.
Okay. What will happen next round? Find out
Who
soon.
knows?
Gee, I don't know.
Rosie.
Rosie picks up on this, and so he goes like, "Yeah, fuck the bird. Let's attack the brazier." and we'll which would be better? Yeah, dashing's gonna be better. Rose is gonna bonus action dash to over here, so I don't know if that's gonna trigger an opportunity of attack.
It will.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he misses.
Nice.
Oh, he misses very bad. Wow.
And
Because wait, was if that was a crit miss, could Rosie strike back potentially?
No, that's not how that works.
I would say I would probably argue that if I was like bearing a weapon particularly, but Rose is going in for water skin, I don't think
That's fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like cool idea, not what I was going for. And for action, Rose is gonna like pop up, like throw her water skin in the air and have a mage hand just sort of like pour it on top of the brazier.
Okay, roll another d6. Alright. The flame is slightly extinguished. Corvus seems very unhappy about that. Does that conclude Rosie's actions?
Yes.
You didn't do it intelligently?
Right.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Could I do that?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Roll out.
I didn't know if it was too late, but thank you for reminding me. I got a little special thing.
Make a tactics check.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm working on it, boys. Nah, I don't know shit about how this thing works.
Nope.
Eh.
Rhea,
Alright, I'm
would
a
you like to
tactics
show
person.
them your big Minotaur brain?
Of course. Except I can't. I'm too tired.
Except you can't. No, you're too tired. If only.
If only.
It's been-
Okay, well,
it's been a rough dungeon for you.
yes. Willow, defend me, please. I'm just going to step back here, so I'm a little bit farther away from Scary Bird.
Okay.
And then, I am going to cast a spell at 2nd level.
Oh.
So,
Uh-oh.
the spell that I'm going to cast is Phantasmal Force. Basically, this lets me create some sort of illusion that will hurt an enemy and make them freak the fuck out, basically, because they have an illusion that's actually, you know, harming them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think the best illusion for a Firebird to get haunted by is to trap this boy in a huge bubble of water.
Oh, that does sound terrifying.
So, it will actually take psychic damage from this because it believes that this is real. You can put the thing behind the bird. I just drew it there.
Okay.
Mystic
and-
bubble.
I gotta figure out what it has to roll to... It has to make a intelligence saving throw to see if it believes in the bubble.
All right. What is your spell save DC?
Are you serious?
Is it 14?
Yeah, no. My spell save DC is 12. Fuck!
Oh, will it take half damage at least?
No.
Oh,
Wait.
No.
On the spell, okay, yeah. It doesn't say... It has no effect if they pass the save, so...
Damn.
That sucks.
But the thing about it is, it's a really strong spell because it does damage, but it also, like, if it's the spell I'm thinking of, it also traps them, and then they like can't.
Oh yeah, because they
like,
think it's entirely real.
Yeah. In another campaign, the player characters, the one, Phelan actually did this. Phelan cast Phantasmal Force on a paladin and trapped them in a horrible hellscape where their gods were calling them a failure. And the entire fight went by without them making the it save to get out of it, while they
Holy
killed
fuck.
all of the enemies around her.
Well,
And then they beat her up and took her prisoner, and then sacrificed her to Satan. Abaddon.
Very cool. Way to go.
yeah.
Yeah. They're definitely the good guys.
Except just allied with that.
My type of
Yeah.
people.
To be fair, to be clear, Phelan didn't sacrifice them to Abaddon. That was the vampire monk who did that.
Which is you?
Anyway, I'm the GM.
Oh, okay.
The vampire monk. That's,
Okay.
Yeah, another player. Anyway, okay, so Corvus disbelieves your puny illusion.
Will they disbelieve eye lasers?
Eye laser.
Let us see. Okay, I gotta pull up spectator. Alright. Bodish moves to have hovers to have positioning, and then goes and shoots the eye rays. He will shoot 2 random eye rays at Corvus. Let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 options.
Let's see what we got, boys.
So first, he is going to hit him with the fear ray.
Ooh.
Show how it's done.
Corvus is struck with the fear ray. He is now frightened for 1 minute. He's frightened of the spectator. You're not Gilix. You're not my friend, spectator. You're scary.
It comes from the land of water.
You don't feed the fish.
You don't the fish.
You do not feed the fish. And then he's gonna. And then he's like, let's just hit him with the wounding ray. And
Oh, he's spooked. Arm.
oh, but that one he makes the save. So he only takes half of this damage.
Damn it.
Fun, fun.
So he's gonna take 3d10, 18, but he's only gonna take 9 of that.
That's a lot of damage, though.
The Temple of Apollo lights up with a laser light show as Quadlish goes, and lasers fly everywhere. And Corvus gets struck by 2 of them.
That's my boy.
My boy.
And Corvus. Corvus' turn. Corvus doesn't like this. And flies down and tries to hit Kef with a burning wing, but he has disadvantage because he's feared. A 16 will hit regardless.
I have a question.
Yes! What is your question?
Could the bird be considered a projectile?
What?
No.
So deflect missile won't work?
Deflect missile will not save you. So, Kef, you take 11 damage, and you are now on fire.
Can the bird be considered a projectile? I love that.
He's an African or European swallow.
God
Okay,
damn it.
so I'm at 10. No, I'm at 11. I have a plan, don't worry.
Right, because you have the temporary hit points.
Yeah.
So,
You actually have 12 hit points, therefore immortal.
So,
okay, and then... let's see, I'm trying to find something that works for being on fire. Fine, these leaves kind of look like fire. And then, as a bonus action, Corvus flaps his wings with great speed. And Kef needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
1 second, my screen's being weird. Okay.
Okay.
Dex.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Yes.
Ta-da!
Hey!
Okay, you've made a dexterity roll, not a saving throw.
How do
so
I
you
do
should have
that?
actually had.
That could be like what?
I mean, we'll let it stand, but the saving throw column is to the right of the stats. So,
Yeah. It's right above the skills.
right above the skills, so you can see saving throws. So you should have had a +3 instead of just a +1. But yeah, so
Either
that
way.
is a success, of course. So the bad thing doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Alistair. Dr. Kef is on fire.
Kef sure is on fire.
I'm doing really
Let me use
good.
my intelligence to see if I know anything about Corvos' fire.
Also, Mr. DM,
Tragic.
the fire is not in frame.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just reminding you of the camera. I apologize.
Yeah, no, thank you.
You're welcome.
Or does not follow the rule of thirds.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, so 10 does not tell you anything new.
That's okay. I'm gonna rock Corvos' world in just a second, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh. I forgot to roll 12. He's still feared.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back, and then I'm going to cast Shatter on the edge of the statue, and it will be enough in range so that it will get Corvos, but not Seth.
Ah.
That is an interesting theory. Let's see if it pans out. Firstly, roll the damage for Shatter.
Oh.
Bad damage.
Oh
Bad
no.
damage, but remember, damage is doubled against objects with Shatter.
Ooh.
If I remember correctly.
It
And-
sure is.
This statue is hollow.
Oh.
So, your plan works. Let's see how well it works. Make an Arcana check to see how well you're able to control your magic to control where this thing lands.
Oh boy. Or no.
Unfortunate.
Oh no.
Okay. I will give you a choice.
Oh.
You can have the statue miss and fall to the ground in a way that hurts nobody, thus just wasting your action and spell slot. Or it can topple forward and hit both Corvos and
Seth can take it.
No, I can't.
Seth can take it.
I cannot.
Don't
Yeah.
kill our squid!
Seth started all this.
Hear me out. Hear me
I
out.
saw
Hear
his
me out.
Nothing.
What if the statue counts as a projectile?
Oh. What if?
Oh,
It is
no.
not a ranged weapon attack.
Dang it.
It's not a
It is
ranged
not a
weapon
ranged
attack.
weapon attack.
Could I use
So what'll it be,
Emissary
Alistair?
of the Sea to make the turtle, like, go back a little to knock the statue off balance?
God damn it.
You don't have time to go and have a conversation with a diplomatic conversation with Vaughn before the statue
Please don't
falls
kill
on
me.
you. I'm sorry.
I mean, I do have healing magic. I could just immediately heal you on my next turn.
If I don't die.
Yeah.
On 10 HP.
Do it.
Don't do it.
The temp HP has already been eaten.
It's okay, we'll come back.
Hey Seth, higher. Okay, you know what? You know what I'll do? I'll do Seth. Okay, Seth, high or low?
Hi.
No.
Unfortunately, it's low, so the statue is toppling Corvos and you.
All right. Corvos and Seth need to make dexterity saving throws. DC 12.
Where's the saving throws?
It should be right next to your staff. It'll be on top.
Wait, does fear
Right
give
above your skills.
disadvantage on saves? I don't think so.
Skills?
Yeah, above your skills.
Saving throws. Okay.
Yes. There.
Hey!
That ain't bad. Is that the DC?
The DC is
It beats his. It
Oh,
the
okay,
DC was
okay.
12.
Okay. I didn't hear that part.
Okay.
What about
All right.
bird?
So both So the statue. Let me move over to the map there for a moment. The statue topples over.
I defile your statue, Corvos.
Time to follow your bird god,
Did
man.
I not save myself?
Okay.
You did. So because you made the save and so did Corvos, you are only going to take half of this damage that I roll. So you both take 5 damage. As you barely avoid being crushed by the falling statue.
Okay.
I'll remember this.
I gave you the decision to roll
Dr.
high
Kef
or
will
low.
remember this.
Yeah.
Certainly your decision.
It was your decision. I wasn't unfair. I did have the gods of fate decide for you.
I will
The consent
destroy them in my
was there.
conquest.
We're kind of on a tight time here. So Willow,
Yep,
it's your
I
turn.
know. I gotta go in literally 1 minute.
Oh boy!
Run in and I slash.
Yeah, smacky. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Smack him good.
22 will
Oh,
hit.
Hear me out.
6 slashing.
If you're gonna leave,
6 slashing.
why do you leave with the smite, dude?
Leave with what?
Okay.
If this is your little last minute, why don't you go out with a bang? Why don't you just smite?
Yes, mate.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Find it.
That could be 8.
Perfect song to use the rave expression.
Yeah.
So it should just be 2d8.
Fine.
Oh, unless you want to spend. No, you don't have second level spell slots yet. As a paladin. So yeah, so just type /R2d8. All right, 9 additional damage. As
Whoa.
oh wait, sorry, 4 additional damage.
Put something.
All right. You have learned something though. It is resistant to radiant damage.
Oh no. Shit.
All right. I think we're gonna go ahead and even if you have to leave Thieves, I think we're gonna try and finish this fight. I assume Willow will participate, and I can run your character if you don't mind.
No, Willow actually sits in the corner respectfully.
Of course.
Spectrum lets you all
Kath.
die.
You begin your turn while being on fire. So you take 4 burning damage.
D10!
Wait, will it is?
Oh, I
No,
do.
Seth does.
Okay.
Seth does.
I think I'm at like 4. What am I at? I think I'm at 4.
You were at 9.
I'm at 5.
So
Hey,
yeah, you're at 5. But then you gain your temp HP comes back as well.
Okay.
And you are on fire.
yeah. What if you say the funny word?
Do I have any more water in my explorer's pack?
No, you dumped out your
Water with that
skin.
word?
Okay, well, I am going to, stand over the furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm going to, say the word of power, Luta, and I'm gonna quickly splash some on myself as it flows down into the brazier.
Oh boy.
Alright. So, as Kef speaks the word of power, Luta! The flames covering their body are extinguished in a moment, and 10 gallons of water pour out from their mouth. What? One check. second. Let me just make sure that is all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't give a time measurement. So okay. A torrent of water just flows from Kef in over the brazier. Roll 10d6.
Oh
Jesus
gosh.
Christ!
Right. Slash R space
Yep.
10d6.
I want to give you a reference. Zed, this is like casting Fireball at like 5th level.
Oh my god!
Got 42.
No, actually
Alright.
no. I'm sorry. 7th level.
Corvus, the flame, despite this torrent of water, Corvus is still able to stand.
Exist.
The flames in the brazier still flicker, have not been extinguished, but he is weak and his embers are barely glowing.
Whoa.
And I believe this means that you have taken 2 levels of exhaustion now, yes?
I thought it was 1.
Let's see. So it is a power. The power of the word is 3. You have a dex mod of +1.
One level mastery.
Yeah.
And I have a mastery of 1, right? Or how did that
Why
work?
do you have a...
Let me look at my
I don't think
bio.
you have a mastery of 1 because you
Or
do not
that.
speak... yeah, you do
Oh
not
yeah, I have a
speak,
0.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you do not speak Elvish. So, yeah, that's 2 levels of exhaustion.
It's okay. The second we kill Corvus, we can take a dunk in the Spring of Awakening or whatever.
Yeah.
That he showed us.
Yeah.
That he helped us
Word.
recreate.
Real quick. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for another great session, KB. I gotta head out.
Alright.
Understandable.
See you
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you for playing.
All right.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll let you
See you
know
in 2
how
weeks.
it goes.
All right.
I just realized you guys couldn't see Corvus's health bar.
Oh. I didn't know.
Oh.
I don't remember you did that normally. Okay, but
I
because
was
it
I was
tiny,
going to
only
question
knows
it, but I
what it's
didn't
called.
know if it was intentional.
Yeah, sorry. There. I let you see the health bar. I don't always let you see the number.
Right.
Unless you ask to make a tactics check to know the number.
Okay.
But I always think that you could look at somebody and say they're at 100%, they're at 50%. You know, that's reasonable.
Yeah. That's reasonable.
So I show the bar, just not the numbers usually. So.
Hey.
It's also great for when they fight a boss that's got like 300 hit points and they hit it for like 20 damage and like yeah, and then there's just like a little sliver comes off and
Little
players
bit.
go, oh shit! It's great. It's great. I love it. I love it every time. Okay. So that is Seth. Rosie.
Hey, for fun, can I make a tactics check to see how much HP it's at?
Sure.
Because I'm just curious. What's its
Okay.
health? Tell me the health number.
Alright.
Tell me the
Let's
fucking
make that
number.
visible to everyone.
Okay.
That's 27 out of 100.
Okay.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
Cool. I think Rose is gonna take this one opportunity of 2 people being near this thing while it's not having a good time, and attempt to hit it with the Widow Crossbow.
All right. Go for it.
Let's see if we get that sneak attack damage.
11 will miss.
Yeah. In that case, Rosie's gonna, like, scrunch up towards these pillars, and we'll just hide.
Okay.
Because I
Roll
don't
yourself.
think... Wait. Does anyone else have water skins, actually?
I mean, I probably do.
I mean, everyone's probably got one.
Well, I mean,
I don't think we need water skins at this point.
it never hurts for guaranteed damage, though.
True.
In that case, Rosie will just sort of move behind the pillar and just, reach out her mage hand to get to, Willow's, water skin, and just try to pour it on, Corvus directly. Because it can't go to the break. Would that be an attack roll, or...?
That would
sort
be
of
like an
tricky.
attack roll, so... Because
Is that sort of
Corvus can, defend himself, so that would be an attack roll.
Yeah.
And you can't use Mage Hand to make attacks.
Super valid. Alright.
Yeah.
So I'll just have it yoinked.
Yeah, so you have it held in your Mage Hand, you can move it to the brazier next turn.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but super valid, we reject that.
Okay, let's see.
Rhea.
You can magic missile, get some guaranteed damage.
Yeah, but magic missile doesn't do too much.
Say that, but build it up. You could potentially
think
use 15 guaranteed damage. Just saying.
My movement speed is half because I'm tired, right? Oh yeah, fuck, I can't even
how
get
much
close enough anyway.
You're at 2 exhaust? Yeah, you are at 2 exhaustion, because,
Yep.
Binding Quadlish.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck it. Okay, I'ma just move 15 feet closer. And yeah, magic missile's my only option at the moment.
Alright. The brilliant bolts fly from Rhea's gauntlet and strike into the bird. Roll your damage.
It's a D4 plus 1, right?
Yes, 3 times.
For each dart. So 3d4 plus 3.
Wait, I actually have a keybind for this. I forgot.
Okay.
Where is it? There's
You hit
3.
it.
You just clicked it once.
There.
Okay.
Okay,
That's total
5.
10
That's
damage.
actually damn good. Alright, that was good.
Bam. Corvo squawks as he is pummeled by the glowing beads of force. Alright,
I'm Quadlish.
Quadlish.
Gonna move forward and we're gonna hit him with the beams. Hit him with the high
Alright.
beams.
He fires off random beams, lighting up the temple like a rave. He's going to use the Confusion Ray.
My favorite Pokemon move.
Yeah.
Yes. A 5. 5 is a failure. So Corvos is now confused.
Yeah.
And second ray. Can't be the same one. Wounding ray. Because just fucking.
Fuck him.
Oh, fuck!
Just
him.
kill him.
So he makes his save, so he's only gonna take half. But he's gonna take half a 20.
That's 10, baby.
So Corvus is is badly wounded, soggy, confused, afraid. His end is near.
Hell yeah.
But he is not going to go down without a fight. This is his turn. Let's see, confusion. He can't take reactions. It can't move, and uses his action to make against a randomly determined creature within range. Okay. So it must Corvos must randomly decide between attacking Willow or Seth. So I'm gonna roll a d2. 1, it's Willow. 2, it's Seth. Aww. So he's also afraid, so he attacks,
Disadvantage.
Willow with disadvantage. 10. The bird just
Hey.
slots into Willow's shield, helplessly.
Did you say aw because it didn't land on me?
Maybe? But he
Wouldn't
is,
you like to know?
I'm playing with a
he's no longer
madman.
confused. And, 14, he is no longer afraid. The conditions wear off just in time for him to see his death approaching with perfect clarity. Alistair.
Yeah.
What do you
so
got?
I do got something. I'm gonna have some dissonant whispers for our good pal Corvos.
Yeah. Number 15.
Alright.
Corvox is dead.
Click
Make
spell
that
for
wisdom
me.
save.
Number 15, Dissident Whispers.
Corvox killed Petrus
10
anyway.
does not save.
No. You are going to get fucked by all of this damage.
Ooh!
Oh,
Dead.
alright. So... The psychic attack, rips through Corvos, and the fiery bird explodes in a shockwave of flame. It expands out, and then as it reaches as the explosion slows, it then collapses back into itself, imploding with a shock, and a tiny bead of red-hot glass falls to the ground and rolls along the floor like a marble.
Yo!
Let the rat take the marble.
I killed it.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, no, that's yours. Like, if nah, you did it.
Okay, here.
Also, Brad would not want to have bird thing. 'Cause birds sometimes eat mice.
Seth hiredly says he wants to go back to the ship. Where are the chocobos when you need them?
Alright!
I'm going to have really quick before anything happens. I'm going to have Alistair weave his way through this the carnage of the fallen statue. And go, Doctor, I'm really sorry that you got caught up in all of that here. And then I'm going to just tenderly grab your hand and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, no. Instead, for my forgiveness, you must relinquish your favor.
Oh, well, I guess we're even now. And, well, then I won't cure your wounds.
Okay, that's fine.
Fine, die, I guess.
I'm not in danger of dying. Not yet.
Okay, I suggest we get out of here. I am way too tired. I'm unable to cast second level spells anymore. We need to leave. Let's get out of here before the bird comes back like a phoenix or something.
Rosie can't cast any more spells.
Alright.
My bunk on the ship is waiting for me.
It is calling my
Alright.
name.
Let's pop open this 2,000-year-old wine.
Okay, so, with that, the group recovers, returns to the ship. You are greeted with the excitement of the crew. We'll see that next time. And you will have a chance to rest after a long
Yeah!
and a well-earned victory.
Yay!
For recovering the key, the first of the 3, you all gain 2 experience points.
Oh shit, we level up!
For completing this session, you gain 1 XP.
Oh,
So that's
Okay,
a total,
so-
you gain a total of 3.
And how
see.
close are we
Which I
leveling up?
believe will put you at which I believe will put you all at level 4.
We should
Yo!
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said we're leveling up, baby.
Fuck yeah.
All right. So you'll be able to handle the level up before next session.
Yes.
You can go ahead and add it to your sheets. You're gonna get multiple long rests on the ship before the next adventure.
Get the multi-long rest.
Yeah. So there's gonna be some role play on the ship next time, but go ahead and level your characters up instead.
Nice.
Before next session. And just if you're doing anything interesting, level 4 is the first ASI, so let me know if anyone's taking any feats or anything in the
Ooh,
Discord.
yeah.
Yeah. Some of you I know are in desperate need of stats, though, so
Yes!
I'm probably just gonna put it in stats.
I'm gonna
Um,
stat for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
and
just like, I mean, like,
Zed, I would strongly suggest that you just put your ASI into dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need it. So we'll handle leveling up. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
I put a
handle,
calendar
leveling
reminder.
up offline.
Okay.
Cool. Right. So you will have to divvy up some of the treasure with the rest of the crew. We'll handle all that next time.
still gonna get a
But
lot of
for
fucking money, though.
yeah, for planning purposes, I would like to know, do you all want to go directly to the next island, after you rest on the ship? Or do you want to return to port, spend some money, and do some port role-playing and all of the things you might do in town?
Hell yeah, I want to go to port.
Honestly, yeah, that sounds a lot of fun, and it would encourage us to actually use the money.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
I would like to be a sexy pirate on land.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I will prep for the next game to be you returning to and then spending time in port.
Awesome.
Also, just as a question, and I don't know if it's more because of genuine DM prep, but do we know if maybe next week could work so then Zed could be involved, or because it's gonna be an RP session, is he are they cool missing that session?
I'd be... The only time that I'd be possibly available would be Sunday. But I'll be in recovery from my 3rd COVID vaccine.
Oh. Okay.
I'm one of the people who has to get 3, so...
Okay. I got
Yeah,
you.
I know I probably can't do
Okay.
Sundays. That's usually another game night for me. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
If it's
That's
just
okay.
roleplay, I can just sit in the room with my mirror.
Yeah.
Pre-record
Yeah.
a conversation with the mirror god.
Honestly,
Yep.
that would be pretty cool if we had I don't know, at one point if you and Gaby just arranged hey, here's some shit.
Sure.
Yeah. Maybe sometime between after next session and then before the session. So after the session you miss and before the next one, maybe we can get on a call and just work through a little bit of what Kath does during the downtime.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah,
If you like, and we can
Yeah.
make time for it.
Um,
Yeah, maybe we do
I
do a stream on your channel or something for that.
Yes. Okay,
Maybe.
let me...
I don't know. We can talk about it off stream. It's just,
Yeah, okay.
just an idea. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that is the end. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to chat for a moment. Hey, I don't know if anyone's still here, but thank you, people who stopped in at any time or are watching this in the future. I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed this chapter of the Vault of King Midas. Our next game will be in 2 weeks on Labor Day, September 6th. And as you heard, they'll be returning to port and getting into all sorts of mischief there, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you all for watching. And I'm going to take you to the stream ending page.
Awesome. See you, people.
Night,
Later.
everyone.
See you, everybody.